Of course I can. I'm Will Wright, bitch. Of course I can. I'm Will Wright, bitch.
Not.
Of course I can. I'm Will Wright, bitch. Of course I can. I'm Will Wright, bitch.
Hello. I think that new redemption isn't behaving properly. Hello. It's scary. Let me see. I'm gonna tweak it. The ad's still kind of running. I set it up to not be able to be played a bunch. Did it play multiple times? Even though did multiple people redeem it? I only see one redemption of it. Why did it play like 3 times? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I am confusion.
Of course I can.
Oh my God.
I'm Will Wright, bitch.
See, it's... Oh, you know what it is? I think I... Huh. I am confused. Oh, I see it. Okay. I don't understand why it's acting weird. I might have to temporarily disable it because I don't understand what it's doing. Hello, sorry, I can't see the chat right now. I'm trying to fix something. Oh, I realized what it is. I realized what it is.
Of course I can. I'm Will Wright, bitch.
I accidentally, I'm supposed to set the alert condition to the specific redemption, but it's set to any channel point redemption. So everything that's getting redeemed, he's saying that. Oops. Where did it go? I had it, I set it to the Will Wright one. There it is. I'm like, why is it playing so much? Why is it playing so much? It was just every time anybody did a login or anything, it was playing. I was like, what? I put a 5-minute cooldown. Okay, it should be saved to just the redemption, I think. I thought it was supposed to play it in like the say redemption. No. Okay. Hopefully that works now. Hopefully that works now. That was funny. I was like, why is it playing so much? Why is it playing so much? Hello, hello, hello. Let me do... I'm gonna turn him... Oh wait, that's his picture. I'm gonna turn him down a little bit, too. He's a little loud. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. I need the cooldown to hurry up. Well, it just played like 10 times. Because it was playing for every goddamn redemption that was done. But anyway, hello. I'm trying to land here. I'm like, hello. There's also a lot of noises happening outside. So sorry if you hear noises. I'm kind of tired today, so I'm like kind of all over the place. I've had a very busy last few days, and also today for some reason at like 10 a.m. I decided to take Ms. Olive Oil for a miniature like hike in the woods, which was nice but also like a little tiring. And then I had to go do other stuff, and then I also had to go to the store. But I did get my blueberry plants and my strawberry plants, so that's fun. Wobble meat. The wobble meat. Okay, interesting. What is the inspiration for wobble meat? What exactly? I'm curious. I'm curious. But yeah, hello Robin. Hello. We're gonna play some Strangerview. We gotta do the university. I'll have to explain. I last time we played this town, at the end I went and kind of like, well, we went and did little makeovers of the Sims that were moving into college, so they'd all be like ready and stuff. And I think that I put too many kids in each household. So I'm trying to, I tried to split them up a little bit more, so now there's 3 households. So, I've got a delay. Oh, you're talking about you're talking about that phone call. Okay. Hello. I'm just gonna wipe my glasses real quick. Oh yeah. Oh no.
The name Wobble Meat came from my co-worker. They read a line from an adult novel where they used Wobble Meat to explain, well, you know.
My question is why describe it was wobbly?
Ew. Ew. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. But also thank you for the biddies. Hi Jules. Hello. So yeah, here, why don't we just go on over? I don't really... Why is it wobbly? I don't know why it's wobbly. Hello from Bone Spur Hell. Oh no, my leggies are growing teeth. I'm so sorry. I'm having wicked like foot pain right now. I kind of understand to some degree. Does The Sims 2 want to come to the party right now? Can The Sims 2 come to the phone? There we go. Can The Sims 2 come to the phone? There you go. The urn. Wait, was there an urn?
Of course I can.
Oh yeah,
I'm
sitting
Will
on
Wright,
the table.
bitch.
There you go. There we go. Want to play Sims 2 so bad? Just play Sims 2. Just play Sims 2. What, like it's hard? What, like it's hard? Yeah, we got the Will right. I got him fixed. He was spamming earlier.
Screams and work responsibilities. 2 hours of meetings during prime Strangerview. I am facilitating now everyone.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that you got the meetings going. I am facilitating. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry that you're facilitating. Thank you for the biddies. You got him fixed? Well, you know, sometimes you gotta spay and neuter your will rights, you know? I ended up just choosing like a good little snippet of that. I almost included the snippet where Homer is saying like, you can't do that, and then he responds, but like I was like, that seems like more than I needed. So I did the, of course I can. And then, yeah. I don't know. I might also cut it down to just the, I'm Will Wright. So, I don't know. Snip, snip. Happy to be here briefly. Well, happy to have you here briefly. My game seems really quiet. Oh, it is really quiet because it's really low. Okay, a little bit. It's kind of quiet for me. I guess it's not too bad. Not too bad. Thank you for the lurk. So yeah, here we are. This is this is a custom university that I had downloaded a while ago for Strangerview, just because I was kind of bored with the regular ones, and it's okay. It's very tiny, which I kind of like. I'm not super like involved in my university play. I do the quick university rounds. But yeah, so I now have 3 households. Originally we had just 2. This one still has a few kids, although Ophelia is not in this household anymore. I moved her over to this one. The rest of them are, so they're going to be like still a little full. I took AJ and Lilith out of this one and threw her in here. And in order to start a new household, I used this function where you send Sims to college. And I decided to take a townie, of course, in like early Pleasantview, early Strangetown. There's a lot of the younger, like townie, what do you want to say, like pre-made townies. And I did choose Mr. Goopy Gills Carbo because why not? So we got Mr. Goopy. We get to play him a little. He's just probably going to go back to the townie pool after we're done, but I thought, you know, why not? He can be part of our adventures. So we've got this little household separate from the others. I think we are going to start over here because I think that's usually where we start, though. Oh, yeah. Goth Girl who? There's Lilith and there's... yeah, there's Lilith and Ophelia, I think, are the two goth girlies. Wait, I'm almost at my follower goal. Is I? What am I? Oh yeah, that's true. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. A few away from 1600. That's cool. That's cool. Did Angela make it to college? Good question. I guess not. Yeah, I don't think so. I guess Angela didn't want to. I forget why. I forgot. I guess she didn't.
Is that ham processed? If it's processed, I don't want it.
Ma'am, that is an 11-pound whole slab of deli ham. It has no bones, fat, or connected tissue. It is an amalgamation of the meat of several pigs, ultimately inexorably joined in an unholy meat absilly. S.K. God had no hand in this abhorrence. The fact that this ham monolith exists prove.
Okay. I don't know what just happened. Thank you for the biddies. I don't know what just happened. Also crazy how you played long enough to catch up with default Stranger. Yeah, we're pretty much there. Now what was this? What were you doing? Who are you touching with your little hands? Who are you touching with these little hands? Put your hands away, Dustin. This is Dustin. This is a fine place to end. Anytime, yeah. She's Pleasure. Angela, I think so, or Lilith. I don't remember now. I'm not quite sure. But okay, yeah. So we're down to 4 in this household. I'll send the meme. Okay, I guess I just don't get the reference, which is kind of par for the course. Okay, so in this household right now, we have Dustin. Oops, who's up top here? Onibus Spectre. He's a Olive Spectre, Ichabod Spectre child. I'll hit play. I think we got a reset. Oh, everybody getting reset. Okay, I don't know what was happening then. They might have been interacting. Anyway, yeah. Okay, the boys are not getting along. We had Dustin, and then we have this was another townie that had gotten pulled into the round. Or actually, you know what? The reason he's here is because he got adopted by Agnes Crumplebottom. He was a townie. But he got adopted by Agnes, and Agnes has like a lifetime wish of graduating 3 kids from college, so she adopted. We like had her adopt a bunch of kids and send them to college. So one of them was Crystal Vu, who already graduated. And then we have Marion and Gerard, who are in another one of the households. So they're only here to farm Agnes Crumplebottom's lifetime wish. Sorry, Johnson, but that's Johnson. And then we have none other than Laszlo, the man, the myth, the legend, and he's got his kind of classic look, his classic Laszlo look. We wanted him to become a werewolf was one of the things. Oh, that's right. He wants to be 3 supernaturals simultaneously, and he also wants to become a witch. I feel like it would be fun to try and get him to do that, like the Maxis way, though, like have him actually earn it. Which I forget how you earn the witch. I'm so used to using my cheats to make Sims witches. I think you have to befriend a high witch, I think. Don't want to fold my clothes, but it'll be so nice when they're done. You know? Also, we do have some of these kids are closer to graduating than others. Because the way that I play it, I don't play through their entire college experience. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I could do gay nut. Okay, now what would be the instead of a normie or no, I guess for nut check I could do a different instead of character file. I'd do a different percentage. Before it was like gay percentage, but we could do anything else too. That could be kind of funny. Like gay themed. I can doing, Gina? You know, hi, Kobe. Gay percentage, yeah, we could do that. What else was I don't remember what else I was gonna say. But I would like that for Mr. Laszlo. For now, we're just kind of making our... Oh, I was talking about the college. I only play through 2 semesters at a time. So we played through the first 2, and now with Laszlo and, well, Johnson's a little offset. He's a sophomore. I don't know if he had to redo a year or if he just got here late. He might have... I think he just got here a little later. So he's a sophomore right now. Laszlo's a junior. And then these 2 are freshmen. I like having the different, like, levels all in one household. You know? Well, hi, Comey. I hope we're doing well. Hello, hello. Yay, nut. We do have the Pride Nut emotes still hanging out. Why are you just kind of standing out here? Do you have... Free will is on. Is your free will off? Sometimes, what is it? Autonomy, free will, on. Okay. What's he doing? Hi, Sandal. Thank you for the prime. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. He's thinking? Does Dustin Broke ever think? So far, I haven't seen any wants to get certain degrees. I like it when they choose their degree, or I just don't have them choose one. Oh, that's right. Anubis always has the want to see the ghost of Lila. He's hated Lila since he was very young, because he knows that Lila, like, cheated with his dad or something. I forget what. Yeah, because, and that's kind of the interesting thing is Anubis is here in college, and then in one of the other households. It's too bad I don't have her in this household, but in one of the other households right now. Oh, she does. She isn't showing on here. How do I? That's interesting. Oh, no, no, that's... Oh, I'm thinking of... No, never mind. I'm thinking of a different sim. I was thinking of Ophelia being an affair baby, but that's not with... That would not be with Ichabod. That's not how that works. That it was, Pink Supay who's the affair baby with Lila. But that's why he hates Lila. She had an affair with his dad and, like, caused drama. Long time no see! I got depressed and stopped doing my hobbies. I'm sorry. I hope you're feeling a little better. Is that my auto chooses one? Yeah, I've heard of that. I wonder. I think we talked about that one last time. I don't know. Maybe I might try it. I don't know what's Dustin's deal. He aged up into this outfit. I think we changed his pants, but otherwise he's kind of just a guy, you know, just kind of a guy. Preference for females. Yeah, his mom's a zombie. Brandy's a zombie, and his dad's married to his clone. His dad's clone, not Dustin's clone. Things are bad in the Broke house. Actually, I don't think they got married. I guess they didn't get married. Who got married? I guess not. I'm a liar. But they did have a baby together. The clones had a baby together. You know. Dustin's chilling near the dustbin. Oh my. In my 17 months? No, I didn't see it, Teresa. Hello. I'm sorry. Let me see if it popped up on, like, the activity feed. Huh. Sometimes they're delayed. Sometimes they take a minute. I've seen them take a minute before. The females. And I don't know who he's, like, into. Oh, he's got 2 bolts with Lilith and 2 bolts with Marissa Bendette. And he's friends with Lilith. I don't know what Lilith's preferences are, though. But if she's got bolts, that usually means that she could potentially be into him, too. What pre-made would call women females? Might be Dustin. I'm not sure who else. Vidkin, that's true. But he would be saying it in a purely scientific manner. Also, I don't think I had any of them... Oh, I have not had them, like, claim doors. The 2 new ones, at least. The others who've been here have, but the 2 new ones I haven't. The newbies. The newbie freshmans. Also... My current mod I have in right now is the 24 hours college mod. We'll see how bad it goes. We'll see how bad it is. I just got so impatient lately with the college. Especially in Veronabury. Feeling better. Have had depressions as a kid, so dealing with highs and lows of mental health. It's an old hat by this point. No, I get it. I get it. It still sucks. Are they Ferengis? I'm not sure what that is, Akasha. I'm not sure. Tank Grunt. Before he goes to college becomes woke. Maybe. That's true. Is there not a light in this room? I think we're lacking a light. Oh, there was one on the wall. It's so dark. Oh, it's a Star Trek thing. Oh, I've never consumed a singular Star Trek. The problem is usually I do like a want-based college, but if it's so quick, I don't know. I'm like, usually once they go to class once, they'll want to, I'm gonna make him tired just to sleep. Usually once they go to class once, they'll want to, do more stuff. Now, Aldrich Davis is getting electrocuted by our gnome. No. They're an alien species from Star Trek that say females. Okay, okay, I see. Excuse me. Spamella. Okay. Hi, Pony. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, is this... There's a light in here too, yeah. You know what? I'm just turning on all the lights. I'm constantly changing my mind about turning them all on, turning them all off. Okay, they're sleeping.
Not.
You're sleeping. Who else is... Where's Laszlo? Laszlo, why are you just standing on the sidewalk? No, I don't love killing Veronavilles.
Of course I can. I'm Will Wright, bitch.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, Veronaville, I was thinking, because this is the end of this round. Playing through the college will be the end of our Strangerview round 6. I think this is round 6. And I think maybe we'll try and revisit Veronabury after we're finished with this round. Thank you for the Will Wright. That scared me though. I thought Laszlo was speaking English all of a sudden. I'm sorry. Hi, Carby. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I'm to take care of Juliet soon. Oh God. See, the problem is I'm stuck on the university there, and I think at one point we're like, what if I just pretended the university didn't exist? We just grew the kids up and didn't do university. Because I'm just like over it. I'm like, what if I just had a town that doesn't have a university for once? Because like of all the towns that wouldn't, maybe Veronaville. I don't know why, but you know. Okay, Laszlo, what do you like want to do in life? You want to play some darts? I thought we had a dart board. Yeah, over here. Over here. Yeah, because that's really what got me where I stopped playing it, was I was just like, I did not enjoy the university for some reason. I was just like over it. This university is like a little different. Also, I did see a question about who made this university. I don't remember the name of the creator, but the name of the university is called Mission University, I'm pretty sure. Like, on a mission. I'm a liar, I'm just lying. I didn't say that. I would never say that. That's a lie. Veronaville Brainstorm University? Oof, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Veronaville Brainstorm would be hard to play for me, personally, because it's just like there's so much. There's so much. Booster Seat. That's a good one. That's one of the Calicundians. Zook. Oh no. Tyler, you like rats and water sports and you went to prison. I'm sorry. You have a face tattoo of a rat whiskers. Congrats. I do not have a rat fetish. You have a Chuck E. Cheese fetish. Congrats. I'm seriously tempted to kill Romeo and Juliet and then move in Hermia, Puck, and their kids into the Cap Manor. Be the new head of the family. That's kind of interesting, though. They developed several glitches because of the bad mod and frustrated me. I wondered about, like, you could almost play out the Romeo and Juliet, pretend it's like the real Romeo and Juliet storyline where they both end up dead somehow or something, and then, like, work that in, and then have them just die. You know? Like, you wouldn't even have to actually do anything. You could just pretend in, like, your little, in your mind, or in your story or something. I'm so behind at everything. Yeah, it's hard to keep up with everything all the time, especially since I play a lot. But yeah, we're in Strangerview right now, playing the university kids. This is Laszlo. His body looks weird when he twists it like that. Look at him. Why's he doing that? I feel like I'm having a hard time hearing. I'm gonna turn up my. Let me open up my sound settings. Oh, Laszlo's throwing an error. Okay. Hey, Laszlo, can you stop? Where is your room, Laszlo? Downstairs? Oh, over here. I was like, does Laszlo just not have a room? Is he just kind of couch surfing? He's just couch surfing a little. Let me see. Sound. Output. Might be too loud. Let's see. Bum ba bum, bum ba bum, bum bum. Boy, you got the scoliosis. Leave him alone. He's trying his best. Don't forget Smut Rider and went to jail for murder. I said prison. There was also the vomit fetish and the excessive plastic surgery. Zook's got a lot of baggage, huh? The way the herb head sits on top of each other. Oh, oh, are you seeing it as they're on top of each other? I guess it depends on the size of your chat. I got my chat thick and wide. Everything's all lined out, all stretched out. I will get to it when I get home, assuming my computer doesn't burn the house down. Sims 3 has been running for 16 hours? Oh my god. Thick and wide, you know. You know. Speaking of Sims 3, I was considering if I wanted to play Sims 3 later. If I'm like, okay, I'm done with university now. Let's do Sims 3. Are these two studying together? I think they are. That's good. Also, he's a history major, which is always kind of cool. Luke is really just one of the most characters of all time. He really is. I was, I have been thinking more about how I would approach, like, a video that's, like, current, I don't know, the current state of Calicandia, and, like, giving a rundown of where things are as of round 10. You know what I mean? We talked about that at one point. I don't think I'd be able to do a comprehensive history of Calicandia, because that's just too much. I could do a Where Are They Now? Calicandia edition. Inserts Crystal Beth's... Okay. I don't think... Crystal Beth's not here right now. Can we... Can we be nice? Thick and wide. Okay. Everybody's being normal. Everybody's being so normal. I'm gonna delete some of these. So. Are you studying now too? Okay. Well, that's good for him to do. I'm gonna zoom up a little bit here. Yeah. I might have to... I think for my quicker rounds stuff, I might have to, like, make them do things. Which I don't love to do. But we'll see how it works. Do not summon the moderator. Oh my gosh, we're getting zapped again. People are getting zapped. I'm a snitch at heart. A rat. Kobe is tickling. I feel like Zook was just Charles Chill Plant husband for a long time, and then he very rapidly evolved. Yeah, something went really wrong. Something went really wrong with Zook. Yeah, I kind of want to do like a tour of some kind. I have to figure out how I want to approach it. Probably something I should just start working on now, even when we're not fully done with the round. Hi, buddy. Can you cut it out? I might get rid of this because they just keep zapping themselves on it. You just keep zapping. Because we're already at 11 hours until the exam, and nobody has done anything. This is bad. Okay, this mod might be a little too quick. It might be a little too quick. I might have to do the macro, like, college stuff. We write a term paper? Term paper? Have you get up. Like, the children just got here and they're, like, trying to sleep and... He's got a little something. I will allow no bad-mouthing about Zook. He is the king of rats. He deserves respect. That sounds like something that somebody who got bit by Zook's rabies would say. That didn't come out as cleanly as I hoped it would. I like macrotastics a lot, not micro. What would microtastics be? Micromanaging? And what of it? Oh no. Gone. It's too far gone. Homie's too far gone. Laszlo's not too terribly bad. I could have him, like... Let's try out Rampage and College Rampage. Just has him do college stuff. See what he does. We'll observe. Because it's like, it's hard, because the reason I installed the faster mod, because I like the idea of getting through it a little faster. I still like having the college, but I also am like, I kind of want to just push through, since we got so many kids right now to go through. We'll see. That's why I was like, maybe, I don't know if we'll play Sims 3 or not today, because I'm like, I'd like to finish the college round, but I don't know that we will. Mayor Bean? R.I.P. to Mayor Bean. He will be missed. One bolts of chemistry? Oh. Oh. Well. Well. You know. I'm gonna be a cheater with some needs here.
Not.
Why don't I put... I'm gonna try out putting Johnson on a college rampage too. He's just doing assignments. There's no computers. They got a bunch of cash. I might as well just give him more computers. He could have a computer in his room here. They could all just have a PC. I don't even remember Mayor Bean. It's so sad. Mayor Bean was a guy. He was the first son of... He was the first son of Mayor Sonny. Who was the technical parent of Mayor Bean? We cheated it. Oh my god, that seems loud to me. Oh.
They used to call me Mayor Bean in Gun, never mind.
Oh. Oh. Thank you for the sub, call me. Like, thank you. Olive Oil with a gun. Olive Oil had fun on her walk today. I was gonna post a picture. Post a picture in the Discord of Miss Olive Oil on her walk, in a little, like a nice section of the trail that has just like ferns everywhere. A lot of it has ferns because it's along the river, and we have a ton of ferns here. Oh, I was gonna get them a. I hate that the eyedropper tool, I know you can kind of unlock it with certain cheats and stuff, but I hate that it's just not available in the college world. We'll get you a fun chair. Fun, funky chair. I know, 27 months. That's probably one of the longest subs. I don't know who's the longest. Touch grass. Kobe, touch grass. I think I almost want to say Melanoob was the first sub I had. I want to say, I might be wrong though. I might be mistaken. Okay, they're doing their thing. Now he should be able to see that there's computers around, right? Oh, he's gonna study. Okay, see, he's maxed himself out. We're rampaging. We're just rampaging. Rampaging the children. It's a little bit of a hands-off experience. Funny at what cost? Content that is absolutely not cursed and purely wholesome. Yes, this is of course a family-friendly channel only. There's definitely never anything disturbing happening at any time. I would never. I would never. Here, can you... Oh, you gotta... Oh, wait. College Rampage? Well, why are you... I'm just gonna max you out. You've been sitting there for like 10 years. Sitting there for 10 years. Oh, you wrote your little term paper. Look at you. I'm gonna... What else can I do for you? It's okay if he ends up getting the want to change majors at like sophomore year. That could potentially happen. First kith desired. You're right. Who saw that? Who had that? Oops. Oh no, he wants to call his zombie mom and invite her over? You can't do that, Dustin. Oh, I didn't realize I was at 2 speed. Dustin likes doing nothing for long periods of time. Oh, complete freshman year. Oh, buddy, you gotta work on that. What do we got? 7 hours till exam. Okay, how about I have you do assignment? Did I call him Dirk? I swapped Dustin and Dirk. Oh, can you not? But Laszlo's literally sitting there. You walked up to the desk Laszlo's at. Can you? Okay. That's not... Oh, I think Dirk wants the first kiss. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, Dirk's not here. There is no Dirk. You mean this... Wait, who... Oh, this guy. This is Johnson Pie. He's a townie that Agnes Crumplebottom adopted. Yeah, he does want his first kiss. Who's he into? He's got 2 bolts with Missy Grunt. That feels weird. Display preference. He likes the ladies. He's got 2 bolts with Lila, 2 bolts with Chloe, 2 bolts with Lilith, 2 bolts with Kaylin Goss. He's got 2 bolts with Jennifer Cox, but they hate each other. Which that's actually Jennifer Pleasant. Or Jennifer Burb. But she remarried. Blossom Moonbeam is in this dorm. It's possible... He's probably good enough on his learning. This is Blossom here. Yeah, he's got chemistry with her. Why don't I have them like socialize a little? Not Gilf. Not Gilf. You do have a founder's badge, yeah. I wish I could... I don't know, there might be a way for me to see who technically has a founder's badge as far as like followers or subscribers. What's with Missy Grunt pulling half the town? I don't know. I don't understand it. Somebody, they're just really into Missy. Okay, here she is. I think, is Blossom a generic, like, dormy, I think? I'm not sure. Oh, he's, okay, 5 hours till exams. I think most of them will do okay. Mr. Onibus is a little slow. I might have him... Oops, I don't want to do college. You just like do an assignment? Do an assignment? Yeah, Blossom seems cool. She's part of a pre-made household. Okay. That's yeah, she's... I might have moved her in and then turned her into a dormie or something, so that's why she's kind of hanging here. I think she does rent, like, or, you know, she's claimed one of these doors. She seems cool. Again, Johnson will just become a townie after we're done with him. She might have to go to class. Yeah, she's leaving. Okay, his college is looking good. Dustin's really the only one that... Okay, he does fear of probation. Did you... We just had the same situation here. Nope. Him not being able to do his assignment. Did I not have Dustin, or whoever... Was it Dustin that was trying to do an assignment? I guess it doesn't matter. He's pretty well set. Do assignment. All of them have fears about failing, or like, well, most of them had fears about flunking out, except for Johnson, which Johnson has 4 fear slots, and all of them are about all of Agnes's cats getting sprayed by skunks, which is such an interesting. Yeah, he's afraid that he will. Is Johnson available to talk? He's doing things right now. Actually, he's just playing darts, but. You know. Yeah. Thank you for the lurk. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, is she in there? I can't knock on the door. I thought she was leaving. Oh, I got some desks up here I can put more computers on. I think it's good to have plenty. What a good week it's been. What do we got? 4 hours till exam. Actually, he does want to be friends with Lilith. Maybe he could call her. Does he have a cell phone? No. There must be a telephone here somewhere. Do we not have... Somebody answered the phone earlier. Oh my god. Who's screaming? Why are you screaming? You're not having fun? Look at his little face. I like his face. He's got a really good mix of his mom and his dad. Again, he's a Ichabod Spectre, Olive Spectre baby. I really like his face. Angela, I don't know if she's with anybody right now. I can't remember what Angela's deal was. I think she did age up to adult. Let me see. Well, I guess Lilith's not here. Although, maybe I could tell through Dustin. Angela kind of looks like she's a teen still. That kind of looks like a teenager. Is this like out of sync? I'm a little concerned. Maybe we should go visit Angela just to check in. Because I kind of, if she should be at college with Lilith or not. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. I forget what we did. It's been a while since we were in her house. You're spying on the people? That's very... Well, he is an evil witch. Oh, that's interesting, though, because... So, Laszlo wants to become an evil witch. Is it possible for Anubis to help him do that? Or not necessarily an evil witch? Oh, Lilith's walking by. What is this outerwear, Lilith? I guess the bottom half sort of works, but the top half not so much. Look at this goth girly. Yeah, Angela wellness check. Hi, Lilith. Who wanted to be friends with Lilith? You. Look at her. I love making Lilith just the gothest girly. The gothest goth girl. Looks like he'd piss in my cereal and expect a thank you. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, I guess we could save. I'll use a fear of flunking probation to direct my Sims to do a fun task to get a needed skill. Only as long as their needs and aspiration is good. I will have them skill, and only with a fun object. They have to actively want the skill or grades in order for me to do more than that. Yeah, that's usually what I'm doing. The problem is I did add like a much shorter college mod. It's like 24-hour college semesters. So it's like 1 day. So I'm kind of feeling it out a little bit for if I want to push them to have progress. What I'm afraid of is that if I wait for them to make the decision, they'll just all fail. You know what I mean? If that's too short of a time for that sort of style. I'm just gonna do like a friendly. But I kind of want to balance it a little bit, maybe. Try both. I smell farts. Okay, raise your... Oh, Tyler has... I was gonna say, raise your hand. Who was it who farted in the chat? But I think Tyler It's fessed up. Angela was blonde for a while. Looks like she was redhead again in that wherever I just saw her. In that picture. So if Anubis cast spell, summon bees, act like chicken.
Of course I can.
Oh my god,
I'm
that
Will
scared
Wright,
me.
bitch.
that was a jump scare. It seems a little loud maybe still. I turned it down again. Jump scared me. I wondered if Laszlo may try to befriend. Oh, actually, you need to just stop. I didn't realize you were rampaging still. He's going nuts. I didn't even know he was. And he doesn't even care. He, like, literally doesn't even care. I love that he did that. I mean, the voice. The voicing. Okay, he's gotta go to class. Oh, he does have two bowls with Lilith too. I forgot about that. Hi, Lear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry Twitch is stinky sometimes. Hello. We're just trying out some college shenanigans. Tyler is farming in chat? How so? How does one farm in chat? Sorry, my straw just made a weird sound. Enough experience? Nah. Oh. He is hanging on to that for dear life. Anubis? Buddy? I think you gotta... I don't know if he knows how to... I'm not sure if he's... Okay. Laszlo became a senior with a B+. Johnson got junior with a C. Oh my... Did you see it spin? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Dustin got a C. Meeting all the goddamn professors. Anubis got a C. Okay. Hey, you know what? That's not nothing. That's not nothing. Still no wants for a like a specific... Oh, he finally got one. Biology. Okay. What is this shirt you're wearing? I guess this is a full outfit? It just like... This tank top looks weird. I don't feel like I've... Maybe this is a young adult outfit? It just looks strange. I'm like, what are you doing? What is this? I'm gonna have you claim your major before I forget to have you do it. Everybody else has one, though. What's this? Write a term paper. I'll lock that in. You also want to write a term paper? Well, there you go. Oh boy, Laszlo's already got all the skills he needs. He needs to fill the bar. I feel like he often goes into medicals. Oh. I've never really... I guess I always have him do, like, criminal stuff. I always have him be a criminal. What's his lifetime wish? Oh, become criminal mastermind. Maybe that'll change as he gets older. I forget what jobs are good for... biology. I know, obviously, like, a science one. Oh, okay. What... Did the cow do this? I think the cow did this. This poor Eric. Eric the lunch man. Biology, yeah, I know. Maybe he could... Yeah, I feel like there's a way you could make that, like, criminal. Maybe. Maybe he's really good at, like, hiding evidence, biological evidence of crimes. He's a professional. He cleans up... maybe he's, like, a crime scene cleaner, but not for, like, the good guys, for the bad guys. Biological weapons? Interesting. How to make... Oh wait, I read that. No one is going to acknowledge the best joke I've ever made. If you're farming, I volunteer to be your hoe. Haha, there's a fight happening. Haha, so that's the best joke I ever saw. Crime cleaner. This cow needs to cool it. Oh, here's the phone. I think we need another one in another spot. Okay. You stank. You're a biology major now. Your psychic advisor suggests that you work on improvising relationships with those closest to you because you'll need them in the next lunar review. Take a shower, Dustin. He makes substance. Oh, you're right. Wait, yeah, he could be like cooking things. I guess it's like, yeah. He uses his knowledge of the human body to make it the best on the market. Yeah, he could be like making stuff. Helping make stuff. I mean, I know it's more of like a chemistry thing, but you know. There's got to be some biology in there. Okay. You're sleeping. Laszlo, what are you doing? Laszlo. Okay. Cut to Laszlo. I love Laszlo. I think Laszlo is one of my favorite Sims. Okay, Laszlo. Eric didn't ask for this. Eric the lunch man didn't ask for this. Right in front of everybody's mac and cheese and this one chili. Okay. Nobody wants to go in this room because they know he's naked in there. I could have you write a term paper, buddy, if you're not too incredibly tired. Biologically engineered drugs. Beds. He says, I sell beds and bed accessories. What was that sound that just happened? I guess it was the TV watching. Okay. You are struggling, Dustin. Sleep. He's the bald guy from Breaking Bad. Walter? Maybe? I don't know. I feel like Dustin would have more of like a Jesse energy than a Walter energy. Oh, there's a fight happening. Okay. This cow needs to really cut it out. Oh my god, weird bugs. That's true. Okay, can we cut it? The fights, it drives me nuts the way that they run to the fights. You know? Like, can we cut it out? I'm gonna literally... I want them to do things. They're driving me nuts. Aldrich for a second underneath the bubble. Okay, you need to sleep. We're fighting against the clock here, guys. Come on. Everybody cool it. That's Laszlo. That's interesting. Laszlo's current obsession is supernaturals. It's interesting. He does fear the death of Crystal. Does he have like a relationship with Crystal? Oh my god, he has 3 bolts of Bjorn Beaker? I don't like that. I don't like that, Laszlo. What is your... Are you a bisexual? Okay. He's one of the bisexuals. Mr. Laszlo. He's really into a lot of old ladies and zombies, though. And then just like Marion and Lila Cooper, an alien lady. I feel like it's gonna be the right one for Mr. Laszlo, you know? Him and Crystal, we tried to get together at one point, but I don't know that it worked out super well. Oh, now he wants to like do assignments and term paper and stuff. Then let him sleep. MILFs and guys without brains. Peak bisexuality. Oh boy. Oh, I thought him and AJ were together? Yeah, AJ was in this house. They may have had a thing. I don't see... I do remember something about it. Clarn's a zombie. What's this? Oh yeah, did a woohoo with AJ. That was that... No, I'm... Let's see. Got a D report card. That was when they were still teens. Got an F. Okay. Moved out. Went to college. Yeah. That was, yeah, when they were teenagers they fooled around, but I guess not anymore. What's this? Went steady with Ophelia. Got caught cheating by Ophelia. Oh, I remember that. We were like at the graveyard and immediately he went steady with her and then he immediately flirted with somebody else. Yeah, it was Crystal Vu. He like flirted with her with ACR. And Ophelia's like, screw you. And they broke up. He's a messy little bisexual man. Never actually gotten Crystal and Laszlo together. They're just gonna click in my game. Yeah, they don't seem to in this game right now. Although I think Crystal does have other people that she might be with. I guess she was with Osiris. I'll allow that. He did not like the word bimbo. Didn't mind himbo and thembo. That's how I described my type long before I realized I could develop feelings for any gender. Interesting. Pascal and Crystal happened in male puppyhood. Oh. Crystal Buzz. Laszlo Ophelia. Wow. What flagged that? Just the auto mod. It didn't like bimbo. Yeah, because bimbo is actually like kind of a mean word for some. I mean, I know it's used playfully here, and I don't think it's a big deal, but for some, yeah, they don't like it. I'm just kind of hanging out. He wants to... I kind of don't want to unlock this See the Ghost of Lila because this has been locked in like since he was... I don't know if it was since he was a toddler or since he was a child. Does he know... Does he have a memory of like parents fighting or... Yeah, he does have parents broke up. Spencer died. The Repo Man came a few times. Got an A+ report card. He might have been a child when they broke up. But I think that the want came earlier. I think. Okay, sir. Can you go to sleep for now? The hard part is their sleeping is seriously cutting into their college experience.
I'm a bimbo and I'm proud. I'm a bimbo and I'm proud.
The way she said that, I think it was the I am without like the apostrophe in between. She's The bow is a European bread. Interesting. Are you sure you want to send that? Yes, Twitch. That's the most tame thing I've ever said. Also, thank you for the viddies. I have to do some serious research and see if you don't mind me asking you for the best price for The Sims and the Beast. I'm afraid. I think that was a word salad. I think you baited me into reading a word salad, but I'm also afraid. Also, hi Sammy. Hello, hello. Yeah, Chloe has greeted you. Okay, let me just fast forward to their sleeping time here. That's just realism. Yeah, it's true. I'm just like, okay, we're gonna have half the time. They're spending half their time sleeping. But also, like, isn't sleep deprivation a big part of the college experience too? You know? Oh, the snow's spawning. There we go. I'll have you wake up. There's some... Grab some pancakes before they're all taken. Play games. Also, I missed Sandal's longer message. Last time was the first time I've ever attempted to get Ophelia and Johnny together, but he rejected her so fast I didn't even realize what was happening before Laszlo swooped on and pointed out the natural two bolts between them. That's interesting. I got all the words cut out to add eat your chips, forget your reality to my junk journal. Very nice. Hi Megan, hello. I'm glad you liked that. I forget who we were playing. Was it Lila? Might have been Lila. That was me. I had a terrible... on Monday, I bought myself Doritos. Just some Cool Ranch Doritos. And I finished the entire bag throughout the day. Like, I ate them a little bit here and there, but throughout the day. And they didn't last me even a day. Because I hadn't had them in so long. And I should not have eaten the whole bag. But I did. I was like, I don't care. I was very busy that day. Doritos is Sammy's guilty pleasure? I don't know. I guess so. Usually it's like chocolate and stuff. But I don't buy them too often because... Was he sitting down? That's funny. Who's tending the dorm oven? It was that guy. He was just sitting down eating, wasn't he? Eric was. That's weird. I didn't see that out of the corner of my eye. But yeah, I don't get those chips too often because I will just devour them. Which probably doesn't help, because then when I do get them, I'm like devouring them. I ate a whole bag of Sun Chips the other day, like the big one. I like some Sun Chips. What noises are you making? Oh. He's excited about the snow. I'm gonna have you sit here and write your term paper, because you have the want to. And you have the want to. A bunch of them got the want to do things, so I'm gonna let them do things. How about I have you do it in your room? Where's your room now? Yeah, right here. Pretty much all of them got their own pewter. Eat a chips. Oh, you do it with gummy bears? Send me Sun Chips. Send me Sun Chips. Hashtag not sponsored. Oh, he's gotta play some games. Oh, you're playing piano? He wants to write term paper too. His room's right here. Oops, how did I manage to get his computer facing the wrong way? Somebody probably saw that and screamed at their screen. College term paper. Somebody's watching the VOD back on YouTube right now and is screaming. The computer's sideways! Somebody just sneezed. Also, I have not been uploading VODs and I need to. I'm way behind. I just completely haven't thought about it. How to Prime sub? I think there's... Gosh, I think there is an option when you choose to sub. I think you also have to make sure that like your Prime is, or like your Amazon account is connected to your Twitch. Which I think it must be, because I see you have like the little crown. Prime Gaming crown, so I assume it must be. And you can only do one sub a month to a single creator kind of thing, if that makes sense. I think it might be available when you go to sub, like use my Prime or something, unless they've changed it all up.
Of course I can. I'm Will Wright, bitch.
Of course I can. Keep finding tiny plastic pieces in the floor around where my brother exists. I'm so confused. Where do they come from? It's the microplastics. It's the microplastics. New thing. We got a new thing. I'm Will Wright, bitch. It was a thing that I think Bogwater shared it in the Discord. It's a clip from The Simpsons where Will Wright, who of course is like the creator of The Sims, he did a cameo in The Simpsons and he voiced his character, and that's one of his lines in the episode. And so that's him saying that. That's Will Wright saying that. This is pretty great. Yeah, I was really glad that I didn't know about it at all. Glad that it was shared. Mama was a boy. Hello, child? Moon Blossom is here, or Blossom Moonbeam. On my side is saying I'm not subbed. That's weird. Because, yeah, I see the Prime Gaming, although sometimes the Prime Gaming shows up even when you're not subbed, it's just that you have... I don't know. The crown, I think, shows up if you're linked to Prime. But it doesn't necessarily mean a sub. You missed your song? Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sure someone will play it again. Okay, I gotta lock in. Okay, you're writing a term paper. This man needs to write a term paper. You don't need to take a shower. You're barely stanky. Everybody wanted to write term papers, so we're gonna let them just like lock in. Oh, Laszlo? Laszlo? I think Laszlo has some attention deficit issues because he will not sit still and write a term paper. He just can't do it to save his life. But I feel like that seems like a Laszlo thing. You know? I feel like all the curious boys are neurodivergent to some degree. Some more than others, maybe. Well, maybe not. Maybe they're all equal. Sammy had it so every redeem would play that. Yeah, I know. I was so confused too. I was like, why is it doing it? Why is it repeating? Because I accidentally set it for any redemption, so every single redemption it was just saying, I'm Will Wright. I'm Will Wright. Like, no. Hello, thermoplastic. Here while eating pizza. Nice. I'm also starting my university round after this. Very cool. I'm experimenting with a much quicker mod. It's a 24-hour. Although I'm noticing like it's filling in this chunk, not the last chunk. Usually it like the mod skips the first chunk and does this last bar, if that makes sense. I know it's really tiny. So I'm a little concerned. We'll see if it works out. We'll see if Laszlo graduates or not. All Curious Brothers do each have one skill up high. Special interest? Exactly. Self-medicates his ADHD with weed and coffee. Alright. That's Laszlo's. Okay, Johnson finished his. He just wants to be friends. Oh, he does want to be friends with some of the... Oh. Okay. He wants to be friends with professors and stuff, but... See, he doesn't have any skills for this. Should he... He doesn't have a fear of probation, though, either. Yeah, I'm wondering about going back to 48-hour. But I really wanted to try out the quicker one and just see how it felt and maybe give it a chance. Is Anubis? No, leave him alone. He just wants to be friends. I guess I'll just have him... Maybe I can have him call and talk to, like, Lilith again. Also, it is snowing. These strange townians have no clue what's going on with the snow. Maybe that's why Laszlo was so excited. You got it! It says 2 months also. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, Megan. I'm glad you figured it out. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Where's Miss Lilith? There she is. We'll just chat with her. I'm gonna drop his social a little so he'll chat for a while. Very cool. Okay, you got yours done. See, he has the fear of probation. But he's in a good spot. He wants to learn fire prevention. That's kind of cool. I could let him do that. Took way too long and 12 hoops in a Reddit post. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you for giving it a try and figuring it out. I would like to shorten the time my kids spend in college, but then I'm worried I couldn't have them do some stuff they do if it's too short. Yeah, that's the issue. That's like the balance of it. I can't remember if mine was 48 hours before. It must have been. Yeah. No, I think it might have been like a 3-day one. Like a 72. I probably should do 48. But I don't know, we're managing. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. The thing is, I just have so many kids to go through right now. I think that's also why. Can I shorten the time I spend in college? If you sleep a lot. Just use AI to do your college for you. That's what all the cool kids do these days, right? No. Just have the AI do it. Oh my gosh, have y'all seen the stupid, I feel like we've talked about it before. I see them everywhere. That stupid ad for like it's very AI generated clips of like dogs, and it's trying to sell you like the most realistic robot dog or something so ridiculous. The first time I ever saw it was when my mom showed it to me, because she's like, look at this thing, and it's like literally you can tell every clip is a different random AI shot of like a dog. None of them look the same. It's obviously not a product that's actually being sold. And I literally told her, I'm like, that's AI, that's not real. Well, that was a few months ago. And I talked with her recently, and she's like, oh, I bought this thing, I'm not sure who I'm going to give it to. I'm going to wait for this to...
We are entering the bad future.
We're entering the bad future. She goes, I don't know, I just think it's really neat. I keep seeing ads for it, so I bought it. It's supposed to be this really realistic dog robot. I'm like, no, Mom, that's the AI ad that I told you already was fake. She gave them her credit card information. I'm like, don't do it. She already had. And I don't think anything's going to show up. I'm like, they're just going to steal all your information. That's all it is. She got so scammed. She's so bad about that. She's so bad about that stuff. She's like, I just thought it was so cute. I'm like, I told you it's so fake. It's scary that there's so many people that don't even see how fake it is, you know? And like, I get it, some people just aren't familiar as much, but it's like, gosh. Okay, he finished his thing. He doesn't want probation, so maybe I could give him, like, let him work on a skill. Maybe I could do that. Like was suggested, I think Sandal said that, like working on the skill to help. Creativity, no, logic. Do we have... We don't have a chess table. Oh, we do, yeah, out here. It's covered in snow. You can learn snow chess. The crystal mug. I don't think I've seen the crystal mug one. I know we've had robot. I know as a kid I had those little robot dog things. Those stupid. You touched them and they like barked and stuff. Like you could pet them. Hi, Stacy or Luke. We'll play this guy in another household, but he's hanging out. Remember when they told us not to trust everything they see on the internet? Who's the largest population to fall for scams? Yeah, because they never thought about it themselves because they thought, well, I don't do the internet. The kids do. You know? They're like, oh, those kids and their internet. And here they are living on the Facebook. Oh, I fell for something today? Oh no. Lear's a boomer. Confirmed. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What did you fall for? Also, my dad shares AI videos with me. It's weird I keep telling him. Yeah, I don't like them. It creeps me out. Fake animal news videos where they splice different videos, put them together, and then make a heartwarming story. Yeah. And all it takes is 2 seconds. Laszlo's back at the sink. I think this is starting to become a thing. Eric's just trying to stare at the wall so hard. He's trying so hard to not look. Oh, 5 hours till exams. Okay, you're doing that. You're doing that. Laszlo, you know what, he really doesn't have any interest in college stuff right now. He wants to learn like anger management and lifelong happiness. I'm just gonna let him. Let's have you read over here. Study lifelong happiness. He did expose himself in front of the cafeteria worker. We don't have college. We don't have college. We don't have jail in this hood. We've talked about it before. I think that could be fun. That's Laszlo. Yeah, this is our young Laszlo. We've played him in this hood. We played him since he was a little toddler. It was a post from Sneed County Police Department, and it was a nice at first, but ended with a horrible racist comment. I was like, geez, they need to fire their social media manager and send a screenshot to my husband. Called me 10 minutes later to tell me the police department does not exist, and it was indeed a fake post. Oh my god. Wow. Save. That's so dumb. That's weird. Some stupid storytelling with AI cats? Oh. Oh, I've seen some weird AI cat videos. I hate them. Sit and watch them to the end? Ugh. I don't. As soon as I get a vibe, I scroll away. I'm like, nope. Nope. There's times where that robot dog one comes up and I go out of my way to report it. I'm like, this is so bad, I'm reporting it. And then, of course, down the line, my mom's like, I bought one. I'm like, pay attention to your accounts, because they're going to get drained now. Somebody's going to drain you out. Laszlo knows the real knowledge can't be attained in the classroom. He does. He knows. I reported the to be ad with the flesh hat, did you? I remember that one. That one was all over Tumblr for a while. It was weird. I didn't like it. I know it was, people were sending screenshots saying it was very Calicut, which it very much was. It was but it was too much. The flesh hat, there was like some dumb ad with like a they had like cowboy hats, but they were part of their skin. It was weird. I've been seeing a clip of my baby elephant that was AI. He moves so odd. Ugh. I don't like it. I met Daniel in the Zap Caller. Oh. That's not too far behind. That's not too far behind. Because we're I don't know how long ago that was, but yeah, it wasn't too far. Because right now we're ending the round, which I will be taking a break from playing this hood and gonna play like Veronabury for a while, so there will be a pause in like new stuff. This town that might be able to be, so you might be able to catch up before we get going on it again. I also hate listening to some of the electronic voices. Yeah, that's fun. It's weird when like that you can't quite tell if it's, is she pale? I guess she might be cold. She looks like she might be a little cold. Has a weird tone to her skin. We need Omega Mart in Calicandia. What is Omega Mart again? I don't know if I know what that is. Also, yeah, they literally... I could sue them because they stole from Calicandia. Not really. There was one the other... Oh, gosh. There was one that was some stupid video where it was obviously they put like an AI voiceover. And there was... Oh, you know what it was? It was a dog video, and the voice was supposed to sound like it was a real person, but then they said corgi instead of corgi. I was like, okay, this is some AI. Corgi. A corgi dog. I was like, okay, that's... Okay. Kind of funny that Laszlo here was fairly low cooking, considering that that's his special interest in the Maxis game. That's because his cooking is probably cooking meth. Looks like he's a nature boy here. Damn quick, make a copyright for Calicandia. I already got a comment on my fan fiction. Very cool. Mr. Aldrich's here. I'm kind of just chilling with these kids. Where are we at? Oh, that's right. He doesn't care. You are kind of at your max because you don't have any other interests. Oh, he did make friends with Lilith. He wants to be best friends with her. Hello? Jean? Chat? I guess you could... I guess. Okay, never mind. She wants to talk to us too? We could... Let's try flirting with her. Let's see what happens. No, you don't have to pee. You gotta flirt. Flirt with Blossom. It's like that corgi group is getting frisky. Oh. We rejected. Rejected. I don't think he learned... I feel like Laszlo's the type that would want, like, lifelong happiness. Hackiness? Together we should get another hype train, and I spend the equivalent of $1 in real money in bits to unlock more emotes. I don't even know what kind of... Oh, Johnson's thing is full? Okay. Are you studying? Oh, you're doing research stuff, yeah. You might as well not. Can you do other... Oh my god, you need to, like, have some fun and stuff. Feel more able and ready to deal with fires now. Very good. Yeah, he did fire safety. I kind of love the idea of the kids sitting here and reading their, like, doing all their stuff for other learning. They're learning fire safety, and that's all Laszlo wants to do. Literally, all of his wants are those other special learning things. Oh, they all gotta go to class now. Oh, is this a real grocery store art exhibit? Oh, I think I know what that is. It's like everything looks real, but it's fake, and it's like there's secret passageways or something, isn't there? Maybe that's a different one that I'm thinking of, though. Yeah. I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, in Vegas. I think I saw a video about that a little while back. That'd be kind of fun. How would you do that? How did you translate that into The Sims 2? I guess if you had, like, deco stuff that... What are you doing? You need to go to class, buddy. Okay, everybody's off to class again. It's almost like you could make some sort of... almost like a nightclub or something that's hidden, like, in The Sims 2 that's hidden within, like, a grocery store or something. Did you ever decide to make lifelong happiness to mean become religious? Oh, I forgot about that. I know we talked about that. Are you used to a mod? Because I'd like to adopt the idea, but I'm stuck on parts of it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever figured it out. Okay, everybody's zooming back in, including this little gremlin. Look at his little gremlin. He's a little evil witch, so he's just got like his little evil witch grin. Kind of too dark out. I like his little face. Let me send out a field trip. Okay, what has happened? Anubis got a B. Oh, the last semester didn't go well. He got academic probation. Oh, that's Johnson. That's not good for Agnes Crumplebottom's lifetime wish. We're banking on the kids graduating. I guess technically one of them could flunk out because we did have 4 go through, and Crystal Vu already graduated, so we just need 2, and there's 3 here right now that are Agnes Crumplebottom's kids. Dustin got a C. And Laszlo got a C. Okay. Everybody else managed. Doesn't that mean... Oh. Yeah, there's something weird going on where it's not properly aligning... Not properly aligning because it looks like he's got still another semester to do, which is wrong. That's not how it's supposed to work. I was gonna say, why didn't it, if Laszlo was supposed to graduate, but it's like doing the 2 semesters thing. Maybe that's the version I have and I didn't realize it. That's not too bad, I guess, if it's like I have to play through the semesters. But yeah, that religious lifelong happiness thing is interesting. I'm not sure how we do it. So is this basically a mod where every time they go to class, they instead go to the final? Pretty much, I think it happens so quickly that they pretty much don't have time to go to class. I think sometimes they do. It depends on what time of the day it falls into. But most of the time, I think it happens so quick that they just like don't go to classes. They just go to finals. Agnes, yeah, Agnes didn't raise them. She adopted a bunch of local teenager townies to have them go immediately, like the day after, get sent to college. Because she has a lifetime wish to graduate kids from college. So we had her, like, adopt a bunch of teens and then send them away immediately. Because it's Agnes Crumplebottom. And she was close to death and we wanted to try and accomplish her lifetime wish. So we're farming children for Miss Agnes. She bankrolled their charity, their college charity. Okay, I was trying to pull out, I thought I had this is a college adjuster. There was another one. It might look different right now. Might be that. Might just be that one. I thought there was one that looks like a pizza box that... Yeah, I don't think that this is... I don't think this is what I'm looking for. There's supposed to be something that, like, it's called, like... Oh, maybe it's the debugger, where it says fix student. Is it this one? And it's supposed to realign their... Maybe it's just that that's what the mod I have is. I was just confused because it's supposed to skip the first semester, but it didn't do that. I don't know. Maybe that's just what we're doing. Maybe that's... Technically that means it's like 4 days per... I mean, it was went by so quick. I guess I don't mind doing one more time for them. I don't know where my other thing went. I can't go to my collections right now. I don't know. I guess we'll just go for it. Just let it happen. It still says 24-hour though, so maybe it's just the version I downloaded I didn't realize it was a little different. We're farming children for Miss Agnes. I feel like plenty of teens would gladly get adopted by a mean old rich lady if it guaranteed them. Yeah, I know. Honestly, it's really not a bad deal. You're like, hey, your mother is now this mean old rich lady, but you actually don't have to live with her. You're going to go to a cool dorm, expensive, fancy place. Congrats. And learn stuff. Get a degree. Like, okay. There's some mods for the Watcher religion, but I don't think I want to use all of the parts. I like rules. They increase the fun for me, but I think I can play with the idea that giving up their stress and fears the Watcher brings a sense of, yeah, that's true. Because you could kind of, you don't even necessarily need a mod for it, yeah. Also, Laszlo is bisexual. He's a little, I mean, you know, he has had relations with Crystal Vu, Ophelia Nigmos, and AJ Loner. Those are some of his lovers. He's not really with anybody right now. Disaster slum by. He's a little disaster by. But like in the best, most complimentary way. I'm gonna have him keep learning the lifelong happiness after maybe he takes a shower. His showers are filthy. Blossom's in Johnson's bed. So, what's up, Blossom?
Not.
Hi, Victor. Just got back from checking out a new game store. Oh, that's cool. That sounds neat. I haven't actually been to a physical game store in a long time. These and spiky tits. Okay. I really wish it was easier to fix the formatting of the quotes, but it will only let me do it through the chat. So I have to like do a command called like edit quote, and then I have to look up the listing of the quotes, which it does show me them by number. I have to put in the number, and then I have to like edit it through that way. It's kind of clunky. Wish I could just do it on the app, but it won't let me. I know. I can delete your quotes, and I can edit them if I really need to, which there was some that I needed to that I kept forgetting to. I haven't yet. But I bought magic cards. Interesting. Oh my gosh, you're a mess, Johnson. Sick with the cold. Oh no. He's on academic probation and he's sick with a cold. He's so sad. And also, Dustin smells bad. Can you not eat? Why can't you eat? Like he gave up eating. I don't think I did see your drag look Lear. I don't know. Maybe did I miss it? How did I miss it? Unless you posted it more recently. I thought I looked at the Discord this morning. Oh, Selfie's channel. Maybe I didn't look then. I'll have to see. Oh, Monday. Okay, I must have missed it. I'll have to look. Sometimes I get like tunnel vision where I only look at like the Sims 2 channels or the Sims 3 channels. Do you need my hole again, Tyler? Oh. That's a quote. That's a quote. I also don't know if it's necessary for the quotes to have like the username, like so-and-so's quote is. I could just have it give the quote with the little microphones. Also, I don't know if that counts as a specific quote. I wonder if you were to do quote one. Let me try this. Let me do quote 100. Does it give us the exact same one? No. So I don't think that counted, unless... That might not work. It might have just been a cooldown. Yeah, you smell bad, Dustin. What's this? Term paper? I can lock that in. He's afraid of failing. He says, gosh, I stink real bad. Guess I'll go watch TV. No, you're gonna take a shower. Come over here, Laszlo. Come over here. I don't know that we can accomplish... You know what I was just thinking? Laszlo's want is to be 3 supernaturals simultaneously. One way I could accomplish that is through alien abduction. I just busted a splort. Oh no. Hi Dexter. Hello. But what I was going to say is one way to accomplish the supernaturals is because I have the alien experiments mod where when they get abducted, they have a chance of coming back as a supernatural. That could be a good way to get him started with as something. And I wonder if we get him... Oh, he's having like a glitch where his eyes are coming through his eyelids. He got holes in his eyelids. That's not healthy. That's not healthy. Hi, Labia. Hello, hello.
Not.
But I wonder if I were to get him abducted now, because I'd have the thing where college kids can't get pregnant, if we'd have a higher chance of him getting something else. I wonder if I could try it. Can he summon aliens? Do I have that for him? Oh, I should. I'm not going to give him a secondary yet. We'll let him hang out on that. Let's see. Summon aliens. Oh god, who's... Johnson, you're gonna get everybody sick. I'm gonna have to quarantine Johnson in his room, I think. Oh no, Blossom's in there. I'm gonna shoo her. Well, yeah, we'll shoo. Oh my god. He's gonna get everybody sick. Johnson, please. There we go. Okay. Why is he sad? He looked kind of sad. You're a little nerd. You gotta do the curious thing and get abducted, bud. Summon this. I think you said shoot. Yeah, we gotta shoot her. We gotta shoot her. Okay, he's going to sleep, and he locked his door so they can't come in. Very good. Everybody is assigned one? Okay. Okay. Who's pregnant? Nobody's pregnant. I'm not sure you mean Laszlo with his outfit he had on? I have the thing where it unlocks it for just general sleepwear. Mpreg. I don't have any mods that let the kids, the college kids get a pregnant. The guy who just went to bed. No. This guy isn't. He's just very sick. But yeah, nobody's pregnant. I just realized this is an all boys club, huh? This is just all the boys. I think my favorite two of this group is Anubis and Laszlo. They're my two faves. Oh, wait, he's got a want now for a major. He finally, oh no, uh-oh, is he gonna lose it? Damn it. Well, I saw it. It was mathematics. I'm gonna give him it. I'm gonna let him have it. I didn't want to unlock the Lila thing because I think he has a grudge against Lila for his entire life. I'm gonna give him mathematics because that's what he did have. Oh, would you be willing? I could look. Yeah, I don't know. Did I miss? What did I miss? Or wait, would you be willing to go back up the chat? Okay, I wasn't sure if you meant in Discord or here. Oh, here we go. I see it. I missed it. The quote chaos was happening. A drag persona, Buckin Lear, a pirate drag king who has come to drink your rum and steal your wench. I performed sea shanties and I had the idea I could get someone else to help me for a bit. We could do a sword fight, but instead of pulling out a sword, I pull out oh no, a dildo. Okay. That's fascinating. That's funny. Oh, okay, what am I doing? Math. I like that though. I like the pirate vibe. I have a drag personality. I have a drag persona up. Okay. Hi, wizard. Welcome. Hi, wizard. Welcome. Okay, so now he's a math boy. And he's got like a full bar. So I guess this mod is not as quick as I thought it was going to be because it does seem to use both semester chunks. So it's actually 4 days total per like freshman, sophomore, whatever. Kind of weird. Because usually they don't do that. Usually they skip. But I don't know if that's just because it's malfunctioning. Yeah, I don't mind it because it did go by really quick. Because if it had only done that one semester, we'd already be done and on to the next house. And it's like, well, why not? We can just hang out here for a little bit longer. Okay, makes sense too, because women weren't allowed on pirate ships, so they did have to cross-dress. Interesting. Okay, what are you complaining? Oh my god, I don't really want you to college research when you're starving. Can you have some cereal? Laszlo's trying real hard to get abducted. The aliens don't want him. The aliens, what do you think the aliens are thinking when they look at Laszlo? Maybe he needs a flashier outerwear. Maybe this brown mess isn't quite it. He picked this himself, but you know what? Yeah, I'll have to actually look in the Discord. I don't know if I did or not. I might have when I was half awake or something and then didn't even, but I feel like I didn't. Maybe my hypothetical drag persona is medieval knight. Maybe we could just sword fight. 2-day semesters are as quick as I can make university without losing my mind, but it's still far too slow when playing rotationally. Interesting. I don't know, I haven't minded this too much. Eating your breakfast. He does want to write a term paper. I'm going to give him a little more hunger than that. Stargaze? You want to stargaze? He's busy. He's busy stargazing. I'm going to have you chat with Janelle? I don't know who that is. Play video games for a minute. Random last bit of lifelong happiness equals religion. I think I'll make a wheel of a few random simified religions and spin the wheel and see which religion they join. That's cool. Different religions having different traditions and rules. And the chances their kids... Yeah, that could be cool. Like, in this instance where Laszlo's, like, really into learning it, which I still want him to. I think I'll let him take a break from this. This isn't really working out. Study. Lifelong happiness. For him, I feel like it would be, like, a super hippy-dippy thing. You know what I mean? He's kind of, like... He's a little on the fringe, you know? I don't think he's signing up for some new age, even like a new age Christianity. I don't think like sim version of that would not be a Laszlo thing. Like I feel like he's like oh god, what if Laszlo's into Scientology though? Because aliens. What if Laszlo gets into Scientology because aliens? Oh no. Simitology. Disc jockey Queen Lear. Okay, Johnson's still sleeping. Oh no. I don't know how I'd actually do that. Laszlo is absolutely a Scientology. I don't know how that would work exactly. I don't really know a lot about Scientology, to be honest, other than that it's absurd. Other than that it's real dumb. You know? And literally a cult. Laszlo would be in a cult, though. Laszlo equals Tom Cruise. His game bio indicates he was into something for sure. He was into phrenology, right? Which is like the study of like your whatever, something on your head and like what it means. I don't remember. I just wanted to see your reaction to being called disc jockey. Oh, oh, I mean Lear. Everybody believes in phrenology. Scientology is much of a jump. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, buddy. You're taking a long time to have fun on that video game. Okay, what do you need to do? Oof. I think I'm gonna let him maybe do some body skill. Where was the exercise machine? Down here. He's afraid of failing. I'm gonna let him do like a body skill and then do his term paper. Hopefully we'll have enough time. And then this guy, he does want to write a term paper. He's been playing, so he's probably got okay fun. And then Johnson's just really sick. He does want to try a term paper, though. He could do it here in his room. Maybe I could let him play. A racist study of bumps, shapes of your skull, in correlation to your intelligence. Oh, okay, yeah. Hello again, the Bogwater. I am in glass purgatory. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what that means. Also, hi, Fruity. Hello. Unitime. Oh. Somebody just... Oh. I was like, what is going on in this dorm room? The girlies are fighting in their void room. Girlies are not getting along in the void room. Okay. Well. Also, Clara got a really fancy outfit for this dorm. Like, what is going on? What is going on? Back later this afternoon. Okay, Lear. I mean, not Lear. You both have purple names. Okay, Jules. Sorry. I do like how Clara looks. She's cool. She's neat. If I'm being kicked out, yeah, bye. Bye. No pirates allowed. Leah Jules, same thing. Okay, I need you to get a body skill. Oh, you did get a body skill. Okay, cool. Now I need you to do your term paper. He's doing alright. Now this girl is just standing in here. Always weird when they're just, you can see them, but like the room is still a void. It's kind of weird. He's doing his. Where's Mr. Laszlo? Laszlo's almost done learning the lifelong happiness. I'm gonna lock in the term paper. Not my cover, my name is Stream. Oh no. I'm sorry. I didn't even think of that. They aren't the same purple though, you're right. They aren't the same purple. I need to see more purple. You know, hi party. In my game, Clara is married to Stella. Okay. Every time I see them together, I imagine a really angry protester yelling about how Senator Boulderstein is in bed with the aliens. Oh, that's funny. Have a good rest of stream. I'm off. Bit of pizza plus stream equal hype to start playing my own hood. Okay, Thermoplastic, thank you for stopping by. Have fun. Oh, he finished his thing. Life is a river that we all flow on. Yeah, this sounds like something, as we've been talking about. I've learned to appreciate the peaks and not worry about the valleys as much. Okay, Laszlo, you're a college kid. Can you do your assignment? Thanks. You're a child. Not really. Oh, that's a fun... I don't have them do these enough. I don't see these... like a smiley face on a book. Peaks, nipples, valleys, sternum. Okay. Okay. What that, memory? He learned lifelong happiness. Is it here? Yeah. I like the icon for it, too. Hello, sir. Titty emoji. Oh, God. Okay, the boys are at work here. Even Johnson's in his room. Playing video games. I keep hearing somebody cough. I don't think it's her, though. I think somebody else is coughing. Gerbits! Gerbits! Go, Gerbits! We're getting a lot of really lucky term paper wants. Sometimes they just don't get those wants. He's almost done with his. See how much it gives him. As far as like a boost in his bar. Sometimes it doesn't give as much as you think it would. I think that was it, right? Did he just... No, I guess not. Is he doing what I told him? Oh, no, he's blogging about music and dance. Okay. I thought I told you to write your term paper. 89%. Yeah, this guy he's a half-brother to our little Nervous in this hood. I like Nervy. I've thought about that before, how I regretted a little bit not attempting to kind of have our Nervous be named something similar to Nervous, so it would be more obvious, I guess, because I was like, this is Osiris, but he's our Nervous, you know? But yeah, I like Nervy. Laszlo Curious, Dustin Broke, so we have Laszlo and Dustin, then we have, this is a townie named Johnson Pie, who's a usual kind of, I think he's a Pleasantview townie. And then Onibus Spectre. Did you hear it in the background? No, Gerbits! Right after it.
Dested a corb, bedested a bran, bad baby huge at a fran. Gerbits, goo gerbits.
Goo ger, oh, not goo. Not the goo Gerbits, thank you for the biddies. Are you struggling with fun? Is that why you keep giving up on me, bud? Oh no, you finished your thing. Oh, Johnson's healthy, that's good. But yeah, I don't know if I finished. This is Onibus Spectre. He's an Olive and Ichabod baby. But he's not like a usual pre-made. He's one of the new kids. Maximize creativity skill is kind of fun. Do you have fun playing piano? Or are you going to tell me you're too depressed? Okay. Goo Gerbits, that's a good one. Go Gerbits! Now I think it's interesting Tyler's version of Verbits Vo Gerbits. Are the llamas like a cult for The Sims? Kinda, maybe. Or at least I don't know. Oh, that's true. He is platinum. Look at him go. He loves this piano. He must be level 9 then, yeah. Also, that did not help his bar very much. He is afraid of academic probation. But I don't know, he doesn't really have anything he wants to do. He wants new clothes. Should I be concerned? I know all of Pleasant View's townies' names, but I don't know if I'll pass chemistry this year. Well, I don't know. Maybe you need to associate each townie with a chemistry thing. with a particular, like, element. And go from there. The llamas are definitely an indigenous religious symbol in The Sims 2 Castaways. Interesting. Sign pre-mades as the elements go, yeah. Herb is sulfur, yeah. He stank. Cows are the subject of a cult in one of the portable... Yeah. The cows are in the Kind Society in the PSP. Which I would like for that. Of course, we do have, like, the cow mascots here, so that there is a tie-in. Okay, yeah, this girl is just unwell. Leah? Her name's Leia. Leah. She's cold. I think she's pale because she's cold and she just won't warm up. And we got Clara. Clara seems like she could be besties with, like, Violet Curious. Or some of the other Curious girlies. Or boys. Okay. Oh boy, he's supposed to go to class. Which is weird. I'm gonna have him write his term paper instead. It's not, that was just a regular CD. That time he did have to go to a class. But it wasn't a term, an exam. That's the porn spelling of my name? If I ever give up and decide to take that route, Leah. Oh my god. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we'll save. Forbidden coffee? Boilies. The boils. The boils. I shall drink the forbidden coffee. 1 bolt of chemistry. What is forbidden coffee exactly? Did I miss something? Oh wait, I haven't used my Keurig in a hot minute and there's floating things in my water tank. Ugh, that's gross. Don't drink that. Don't drink that. I know you smell bad, but you have a term paper to write. Okay. So you finished yours. He still wants to do an assignment though. Oh. It's okay. We are getting classes that are popping up. I think I'm gonna. I don't think the classes are gonna give us much of anything. I don't know. We still have 7 hours till exam. I think I might have him stay and do an assignment because he wants to. Wait, go to final exam. He can't yet. It's 7 hours. Not the pot pirating and pornographic lifestyle. Oh my god. Oh, somebody just ran off to class. I guess it was you. Laszlo, you've got to graduate. You've got to get out of this. You gotta get out of here, man. It's my last year of chem biology and technology before I can finally get rid of and do physiology and Latin instead. Okay. Not physiology, philosophy. What am I saying? Physiology. Philosophy. Philosophy. For a second I was like, huh? Epis. Peepus. Where's Beth? This is like the 3rd time Beth's been brought up.
Of course I can.
Oh
I'm Will Wright, bitch.
This jump scares me every time. Olive does too.
Not.
Olive doesn't like Will Wright, apparently. Olive doesn't like Mr. Will Wright. Random scenario. Chad will only wear a costume 1 to 3 days. Teens get a piercing or drastically change appearance. That could be... We could still apply that to somebody. I wonder if we should do it in the next house, because they're all about to go to their final exams, which will be the end of playing this house. Maybe one of the young adults. We could do... we could give Laszlo a piercing, though. We could do that. But we could also do it for the next house. We could do both. I don't mind doing both. But also, hi, Lady Oaks. Sorry, we got a little overloaded by Ms. Olive Oil. Her barks today are just, like, piercing my brain. I'm just, like, extra sensitive to her barks. Nipple piercing? I don't think I have the nipple piercing CC, like all y'all freaks got. Like all y'all freaks got. I'm gonna just use... I keep hearing somebody sneezing. I don't know who it is. Are they in here? I don't know who's sneezing. Did you get a Hank? I didn't even see. Gussie up. I'm gonna do the buy jewelry thing instead of taking him somewhere, because he's gotta go to his exam soon. He doesn't have any more wants about college stuff. He's in the red still, but hopefully he'll pass. Oh my god, who is this? Look at this pale face they've given him. This pale random. Who is this? This is not my Laszlo. I'm a freak until it's herbs time? Okay. Yeah, do it both was the best thing for you. I'm gonna do... I'll give him a makeover, and then we'll see who we play next to give a makeover. Let's see. We gotta do the full face. I mean, what is... Oh, we do have some already in inventory. I didn't see that in the closet. They PSP Cersei'd him. Oh no. I wish I could mouse over and it would give me a tooltip of what they are, because it's so small I can barely see what's going on here. I'm like gonna just buy them all and just, you know. What is bisexual Laszlo gonna wear on his face? I'm just gonna have them all so I can see. I think I can see better in this view, this next view that pops up, if it will. Might take a second. Lately my change appearance has been laggy, like taking a minute. There we go. Jewelry. Okay. The boy. It's him with his real good nose. He's got the goodest nose, which makes me think nose piercing, but also like face. I mean, he could have multiple. What if we just load him up? The side lip. The septum is very... Wait, Sam unknowingly makes Twilight reference? Did I? Oh no. This is what I've come to. He gives septum or eyebrow. What if both? What if both? What are these others? Okay, that's his other side of his nose. Oh, a little stud. What if he gets a little nose stud? You don't really see that one as much in game. I think I like the little center thing for him. You can have them all. Maybe. I've got a pointy nut when you're around. Teresa? Who are you talking to? Chirp as much as you can. Yeah, this is like the most I can do. How long until he graduates? A few hours. 4 hours till the exam. He likes his own smell. Okay. Okay, Laszlo. He's going back to bed. He says, I'm done here. I'm going back to bed. He likes his own stench because he's a freak. Also, yeah, Aldrich passed out while Olive Oil was barking. Johnson? I have an auto-suggest thing? Okay. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Oof, this guy's looking rough. I don't know what else I could have him. He doesn't have any other wants. I think I'm gonna be a little more strict. Because he doesn't. Now that I know we're not like super rushing. I guess in a way... Wait, yeah, I got that mixed up when I said... So it's technically it's 1 day per like semester or 2 days per like full semester, I guess is the right way to say it. I think I said 4 because I was thinking 2 and 2, but it's actually just 1 and 1, which really, so it's technically it's like a 48-hour mod in a way. I don't know that that's what it's supposed to be functioning. Nut Lawn. I have a contract with the decision maker for a new place in my head. What is Nut Lawn? Interesting. Laslito. He likes Snowball. What else does he like? Custom hair. He likes blue hair and good at cleaning. He does not like hats. Blue hair and pronouns. That's what he's into. But also good at cleaning. That is the first word suggested. Interesting. Blue hair pronouns. Chloe Price. Oh boy. Laszlo cameo. You still haven't finished your term paper either, buddy. 57%. I need you to just do that, please. I'm gonna cheat your needs just so you can do it. You also still didn't do your term paper. Oh, Dustin. 78%. I'm also gonna cheat you. We've got 2 hours. I don't think you can finish it in 2 hours. These children gotta get to it. Come on, boys. He might do it. He might make it happen. Yeah, he's got it. Okay, final exam time. He finished it just at like the nick of time. This guy, ooh, he's actually really close. Let me see if I can get oh, Dustin looked weird running for a sec there. Nice, they both did get it. Dustin's turn-ons? What are Dustin's? Stink! I didn't realize Dustin's turn-on was stink and black hair. And that his turn-off is brown hair. But what's gross is his mom is a zombie right now. So is he, like, into zombies? His mom is stinky and has black hair. Why? What? Whoa, that was quick. Okay. No, we're not doing that. Okay, couple of things. Dustin has met all requirements to be a junior. Okay. Laszlo graduated. Laszlo survived.
My name is Bucklear, and if you're near, then be sure to buckle your swashes for a wild ride.
Buckle your swashes. Thank you for the biddies. Now you gotta practice the pirate TTS voice. You could have pre-recorded pirate TTS. You can lip sync to the lip sync to the pirate TTS. Yeah, it's a weird version of mommy issues. The effects of trauma on a man. Yeah, really. Okay. Johnson got expelled. Okay, so I guess the last minute paper was not enough, and he did get expelled, so he's aging up right now and going home. That sucks. I'm sorry, Johnson. But Laszlo graduated. He got a C. What about Onibus? We'll get his in a sec. There we go. He comes later. Okay, Onibus. See, he's a junior, so. Okay. Oh, this guy's leaving. That's a good little outfit. Johnson is off on his way. Bye-bye, Johnson Pie, not from Pleasant View. Where's he from? Is he a strange townian? Why are we arguing? The boys are arguing over here. Okay, I think I'll have Laszlo also go. And then we're done. We'll move on to the next group. Go back to Strange Town. I think he might move in with one of like the group houses. I think. His sister Violet is still in one of them, so maybe he'll be with her. Oh, I'm paused. I'm like, hello, video game? It's one of the pre-made towns in Sims 2 resides in Strangetown. Oh, okay. I get them confused. Made playable by marrying him. Okay. Excuse me. That was a fun little interaction. Beep bop boop buddy beep beep. Beep bop boop buddy beep beep. Yes, Laszlo is leaving. I know we could have done the fun shindig, which could have been cool, but I'd like to move on. Oh, okay. Oh, that's his
What
pajama.
is a pirate's favorite letter? You'd think it'd be rare, but it's actually C.
Very nice. The way he said "rar," you think it'd be "rar"? Thank you for the biddies. He's just really obsessed with the snowball fighting. This is his. Let me have him change into everyday. I like this little sleepwear he's aged up into. Can you change quick, or are you gonna go running off? No, he won't change. He's like auto sense back. Looks like he's got like a sweater with a little bow tie down here. That's why I wanted to see what his pants were. Oh, he might change into something when he goes outside. What's this? Nope, that's your outerwear. That's like kind of basic. It's okay. Stream elements cut you off. Oh my goodness, a prime. Thank you, Victor. Thank you for the prime. Yeah, stream elements said nah. Nah. Last time I spelled words in chat, I got banned. I think you just got timed out, actually. I think. Okay. Well, we're done with this household. Oh, I gotta wait till he's gone. That's cool. I'm glad we got Mr. Laszlo out of here. So Dustin and Onibus are juniors, and we'll continue them the end of next round. Laszlo's in the family bin. We'll go on to the next. Oh, the ad started rolling. Remember that I had my Prime sub free. Oh no, the ad still rolled? That's lame. I guess it takes a while to set up. I can hear a doggy outside barking and barking and barking. It's a little bit warm in here. It's not too terribly bad. I had the air conditioner on a little bit, trying to just like really cool it down before I had to turn it off for stream. Okay. We haven't really been visiting any of the lots either, is the hard part with the faster college, you know? Because there are some like cute little lots and things. So, you know. So this is the next group. Ophelia's not here, but I think everybody else will be, so they're kind of a packed house. See how this goes. If your name were an acronym, what would it stand for? Huh. One sec, I got a cough. My throat's all weird. Gosh, I don't know. Oh, he's running. Look at that leggy. Headed to class. Headed to class. Oh, Crystal Blue's here. Oh. Everybody's... Oh, I think I had a custom keyboard that I don't have anymore that was chilling out here. I think we'll get rid of that. The girlie's kicking Osiris's butt. Things are happening. Things are happening in the house. Also, Twitch is begging me to play Civ 7 VR. Interesting. Yeah, it was Sims and Machinimas. Interesting. I don't know. It's hard to... I'm not sure. I don't know what else I would do. Maybe I'll have to think about it. But I'm going to introduce everybody in this house. Actually, the ads just ended. So yeah, here we are. If you were stuck behind the ads, I'm sorry. Here we are in the next household. This is a nice little dorm. It's a much fancier, kind of bigger dorm. I don't know if it has more dorm rooms, technically. It might. It's got a bunch up here. None, although it has none downstairs. They're all upstairs. So I guess it might not. Whoa. What the heck is going on in this space? Hello? Oh, I remember this. This is like a broken, cursed room. Sucky ass makes more, yes. Okay. That's something. That's certainly something. By making it accurate for myself? Oh no. I remember this room being cursed. And like, I think we removed the door because it was just broken. It was like a broken dorm room. Haunted room, yeah. Okay, so look at this. I think I must have removed a custom desk that's also a bed. I think that's what's going on, because I think that's why this bed's over here. These must have been like custom tables or something. I think that has to have been what it is. Throw them back in here. Look at these. I like these. Oh god, she's got a light. Oh no, she's got a light through her head. Things are bad. This is Kristen Lost, by the way. She's not doing good. Look everywhere and read. Look everywhere. Oh, I did not mean to take a picture. I'm sorry, Kristen. Caught you in this vulnerable moment. Did I make the joke again? I don't know, I'm afraid. What is the joke again? Go. I'm gonna give all these kids computers. I don't know why I didn't. Maybe just because it was like early Strange Town shenanigans. Oh, Lost. Oh, Kristen Lost. Haha. You're so funny. You make good jokes. Good jokes. Okay, then we had a double bed in here. Okay, we got these rooms open. You know what it was? The Curious Girlies graduated. We must have played them at some point. Yeah, I think we played them in that group home. Yeah, you could be a stand-up comedian. I think somebody in this house might be very ill. Ooh, he's got the wand. Okay, I'm gonna go down the list of like who the hell these Sims are. Also. I'm also gonna have him like lock the door. I think everybody else should have a door. We have Gerard Landry, who's he's at class right now, so I can't look at him, but he is an adopted another adopted child of Agnes's. So he's again helping farm her lifetime wish. But he's also like a townie. And then same with Marion, this other girlie who's also at class. Marion also is an adopted townie. Then we have Kristen Lost, who's normally in like the regular Strange Town singles household. But we've been playing her since she was a teenager. I mean, not teen, a toddler in this hood. And then we have two newer kids. We have Luke and Stacy, whose names come from Machinima. And they're twins of the Vandermorgan clan. Famously, their older sister is Lila Vandermorgan. That's their oldest sister. They also are sisters with Emily Joy and Ginny Core. Here it shows Pinksipay as their sister, but she's actually not. She's actually a niece of theirs. But because I had the mom technically like adopt her, it kind of messed up the family tree a little. But technically the actual mother is Lila of Pinksipay. Yeah, it shows here. Looks like a little screwy. I guess I gotta fix that. Also, I know I'm missing things. Have you heard of the urban legend of the Drag King? Acronym is dressed resembling a girl? Interesting. I don't know. I haven't heard of that. Isn't that just Lear? A high elf? A high elf? Lear could be 6 foot. You wouldn't know. Okay, somebody's naked. Somebody's running around naked. Apparently we were having a party because there's all kinds of kids hanging out here. All kinds of folks. But yeah, so Stacy... I'm gonna unlock this. Also, Stacy has a problem with keeping it in his pants. He has an issue with having he's had 2 children already as a teenager. He's the father of 2 teenage children. That sounds weird. 2 children while he was a teenager. He's a teen dad. Although now he's a young adult dad. But he has 2 children. One is Fantasy Gun, and the other is Stanley. So, I'm obviously short. I just reacted like a short person. Oh no. You gave yourself away. He's also a money sim, like a fortune sim, but he doesn't have the want to get a specific major yet. His brother Luke does, though. I'm gonna lock door and then have him come in here. That's right, you don't really... Oh yeah. Stanley Cup, of course. Is this full-on college stream? Yeah. I might change to Sims 3 later, depending. But right now, I'm interested in completing our college round. And I think we can. I think we, you know, we're doing pretty good time. I think because we've only got one other household after these guys. It'd be nice just to wrap it all up, you know? And it also depends on how hot it gets in this room. You know? How long I'm gonna go. He wants to talk to somebody. He has the want to go study with Janet, curious, but that was from when he was a teenager. And she's still a teen, so that's not gonna happen. I guess he's gotta find a new girly friend. He's not really into any of the girlies that are here. He does want to talk to someone. Who could he come and talk to? Maybe this guy? Who's else is... Okay, she's sleeping. I think she might be ill. And by she, I mean Kristen. I think she's unwell. I don't remember, though. I guess it would have given me a pop-up. Luke wants to do history, which is always fun. Oh, I should have looked at the jobs. I always forget to. Softly American, market, York. Okay, that's cheating. You used the same word twice. So. Also, your pride stuff. Also, my water tank is free from mold. Good. Good. I did see the pride stuff, I think. I'm very tall. Fun fact, my dad. Oh, what's she doing? Oh, she's gotta go to class. She's real hungry. Okay, why are we getting screamed at? William Williamson and Crystal Vu are sitting here. And he will not stop screaming. I'm gonna turn him down a little. Also, summer hit me hard and not soft when I came back from Germany. Oh. It was 100 degrees at the Renfest this weekend, and I thought I was gonna die from the corset. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Wait, Crystal is flirting with Luke? That's interesting. Huh. He wants to talk to Crystal. Whoa, they got chemistry. That's fun. 3 bolts! He's got 3 bolts! With Crystal Vu. That's pretty wild. I might have them like try and do like a macro friendly thing. Huh. We were just talking about Crystal and her potential suitors. Who said I'm working on a puppet cosplay? Okay. I'm concerned about where that joke could go. I'm a little concerned about that one, Teresa. Also, fun fact, my dad and mom are tall, but I'm just average height. Oh. How is this the way I find out? Fun fact, we're adopted. Yeah, puppet cosplaying? Or are you cosplaying the puppet? Yeah, there's a lot of questions, and I don't know if I want to know the answers. I'm not sure. Okay. Stacy wants to buy stuff? Hmm. Okay, here's Gerard. He's back. He wants to kiss. He wants to have very first kiss. He's never had a kiss. He wants to call Violet and Ophelia. He doesn't have any college wants either. Honestly, right now I'm like, okay, if these kids want to flunk out. At first I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna have to grind because of the 24-hour thing, but now that I know it's like 2 24-hour chunks per semester, like, which technically right now it's 3 because it like starts us off 1 in because of the other mod. That makes sense. Related careers to history major, military politics, artist, law. Who is this feller? Who this feller? He's just a random townie that got adopted and came to college. He's gonna be a townie when he's done. But he's gotta graduate because, Olive is banking on him. Not Olive. Okay, why do you hate Osiris? I think we have to ask them to leave. She's also on academic probation. I don't think Agnes is gonna get her wish. I don't know. She's not got any care about college either. She's a family sim too, so wants to play the drums and stuff. I think they have instruments up here. Yeah, they got like a little jamming room. Little jamming room. He wants to flirt with Crystal. I'm worried about these kids not wanting to do their college. What are you gossiping about? Gossiping about his brother. Also, I think he aged up into this hair, and I just think it's kind of funny on him. Who's the ginger? His name is Luke Vandermorgan. He's the child of Jackie and AP Vandermorgan, who's Lila's parents. Lila is famously in canon Buzz Grunt's wifey. But he's a Vandermorgan. He's one of them kids. They got about 100 new kids that aren't like canon townies. Or not townies, but yeah. You seen the TikToks about gingers being... I have seen those, and I've also seen the ones of it being reverted. Because of the... there was like one guy who was like a real a-hole about it. And it was... They said, never mind. Never mind, we're taking it back now. So... Y'all had it while it lasted, I guess. It's just like a TikTok joke. I think it was just a TikTok joke. Okay, he's eating. Did he? Oh, he wants to take her on a date. Boy, you do not have a lot of time. But we could try. At some point. Playing guitar. Jamming. Oh my gosh. Oh, I remember. She went on a date with Knut Futa. She got a crush on him. She just really doesn't like Osiris. I don't know why. Why do you not like Osiris? What happened? Lost a fight with him. Became enemies. I just don't know exactly what you did. Inherited money from Agnes. Oh, that's right. Because Agnes died. She got money from her. But then she got resurrected. Crystal graduated. Crystal grew up well. Crystal got engaged. I don't know what her beef is with Mr. Osiris. I don't understand. Okay, bye Dexter. Thank you for hanging out. What are you trying to do to her? Give back rub? Are you just he just flirting with all the girlies. He's just trying to touch all the girlies. Please stop, sir. How about we try ask on date? Bye, Mom. Oh, it's your birthday. Very cool. Oh. We may... Oh, Osiris is gonna be a problem. We did make somebody upsetty. Upsetty. I think AJ might have been mad too a little bit there, because he knows somebody. He knows someone. Let's chat. We're not doing a good job at accomplishing college things in this group. Sometimes there's like, I feel like there's some groups that are like focused and want to do good, and then there's others that are just like, no. We're not doing that. Play with Luke. Entertain. Go away, Osiris. Go back to Strangetown. You're grown up now. You're all grown up. You're not supposed to be here, but also like Crystal Booze. Oh, actually, that's right. Wait. I forgot about the fact that Osiris and Crystal are engaged. I just remembered something. When we were last playing Osiris, he got engaged to Crystal Vu and moved her in. That's his fiance. Oops. Well. Oops. That's why he's mad. He's like, that's my fiance. We live together. Why are you going on a date with her? Awkward. Well, Crystal, I mean, Crystal Boo seems like she would be a little messy. I guess we should have waited until he was gone, though. I probably should have told him to leave because he was fighting. We're talking about ghosts. That's a fun little animation. Okay, tickling and telling jokes. Entertain. Slow dance. Gotta find a place with some music to slow dance. Everybody's studying in here. Who's this girly? We're getting some different NPCs in this one because we didn't really see any cheerleaders or streakers in the other house. Where can there be some music playing? Because I need music for them to dance. I guess maybe in this. Oh no, actually, there's a radio here. There we go. Okay, well, Stacy's studying a little. He's got a little. Oh, he's got a little something. Okay. See if she'll slow dance with us. No, she won't. Uh-oh. This where it's gonna fall apart? I'm gonna check on everybody else while they socialize. Oh my god.
Dora. Hi. Ram. You're singing telegram.
They killed Chloe!
You bastards!
Thank you, Ghoul. Thank you. Be nice to Chloe. Uh-oh. Everybody was cooking up some TTS, huh?
Now that everyone is here.
Is that ham processed? If it's processed, I don't want it.
Ma'am, that is an 11-pound whole slab of deli ham. It has no bones, fat, or connected tissue. It is an amalgamation of the meat of several pigs, ultimately inexorably joined in an unholy meat absilly. SK God had no hand in this abhorrence. The fact that this ham monolith exists proved.
True. I'm gonna be honest, every time that plays, it just sounds like gibberish to me. I don't know what's happening. We're talking about ham and pigs. Pigs and ham. Thank you for the biddies. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm checking in and looks like Kristen's actually doing really good. She's fully maxed out for her little semester. This guy's not doing good. Where did he go? He's trying to give back rub. I don't know. We might. Where did Crystal Vu go? Did she run off? I wish I could click on her face and show. You said full text. Okay, yeah, I'll have to look later. But as of right now, I got nothing. Oh, she's in the bathroom. I just noticed she's in the bathroom. She wants to slow dance and stuff. But I don't think she will because she's married. I think well, let's try a kith. Try to do a kith. I do like this house. Ugh. She won't kiss us. She let us flirt. Why am I getting a pop-up? Oh, I think there's roaches, yeah. Roaches spawning in. Also, hi Trombone Gal. Hello, hello. Oh, the date ended. Did I end the date? I might have ended it. I didn't mean to. Ugh, a crush now. Now you get a crush. Now why? What? That was weird. We had like a group thing for a sec. Okay. Well. Anyway, do you wanna? I don't know what to do. He doesn't have any college wants. What is this? He has a fear of telling a bad joke to Crystal and being rejected for a tickle. What I liked is how quiet Chloe is. She lost her voice from the previous TTS. Okay. I might have turned it down a little too from the previous. Hanging out with the girlies. This guy's just kind of doing his own thing. What's this? Computer game. I'll Violet the chat. It's pretty late, buddy. And then this guy got... He autonomously joined our little research group, which is kind of fun when they do that. Because then he just kind of boosted himself up without me doing anything. He just kind of did it on his own. This girlie's struggling. I'm worried about her, but she doesn't care. Wow, those are some long johns. She's thinking about a zombie. Okay. Dance with someone. Schmushel. I do like Marion. I think she's really cute. She's just kind of a townie. That's just, she'll be put back in the townie pool. But she'd be a good, like, date sim for someone. Also, I don't think this is the hair she's supposed to have, because I think she has naturally brown hair. Wait, let me check. Did it get... It might have gotten, like, reset weirdly. Yeah, her eyebrows are brown. Maybe she's... That looks kind of weird on her, though. I feel like she had something... Oh, that one... That's kind of cute with the braids. She's very pretty. Might just choose one of these, I guess. I'm just gonna give her like that. I don't know if I love the way that those float. I don't know. We'll see. We'll let him sit there. Oh, out here fooling around. We've got 2 bolts with Don Lothario. Girly. And 2 bolts with Buzz. 2 bolts with Jackie Vandermorgan, Bjorn, Gary Walton, Zoe Zimmerman. Oh boy. She got 1 bolt with Luke and they're friends. Well, that's good that he ended up here. There's a bolt with Glabe. She wants to be friends with professors, which would be helpful if she needed, you know, more progress. She doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna let these guys fast forward a little. Does it seem like it's... Yeah, it seems like it's the 24-hour one still for them. Why are you sleeping there? Oh, because William Williamson stole your goddamn bed. That's not fair. I'm gonna have her wake up. I'm here. Can you not sleep in this bed? Are you not allowed to? It's not. It's an unclaimed bed. Why can't she sleep in this bed? That's weird. Can we shoo this man out of our bed? Oh, there he goes. William, no. .web. There we go. I also kind of wanted to lock her door. That's okay. There she is. He's peeing. These two are kind of obsessed. Oh, I remember that. This was the door that was set up with a big archway. I didn't do that. I don't think I did that, at least. I think it's just open air toilets at the end of the hallway. with the nasty, like, stalls. Imagine being in this room. Like, ooh. Ooh. The space in the dot to avoid the filters, yeah. All of the showers are nasty in my college dorms. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's a plate of pancake. It's a plate with also pancakes there. What are you trying to do? Can you just have some cereal and calm down? 2 a.m. Why are you incapable of feeding yourself? What is going on? What is going on? I really like the Vandermorgan's genetics. They all have a very like telltale nose. They have all got the Vandermorgan nose. You know, that's what a lot of Lila's kids have. She's got the nose. And then they're either the redhead or the blonde. They're fun. They're fun. And I like these two twins. I don't think they're truly like identical, but they're really close, I guess. If I compare them down here, one of them I think has freckles and the other doesn't, but facially they are very, very close. If not truly identical. Well, he's got some freckles, but just less. These two also are still... Crystal's just hanging out here. He's just here. Yeah, the only thing behind a door was the shower, and even that has a little peephole. No privacy, never. We can't... They said we can't trust these children. We can't trust these college kids. Now he wants to flirt with Crystal again. Getting close to exam time. Yes, we are playing another dorm. We moved to the next group. We finished that first group and we're now in a different group. Okay, somebody's sobbing and screaming. William Williamson is like having a meltdown over here. He's like doing was the shock thing. That was goofy. Gerard's just crying in the other room about something. I think he saw roaches and he's having a hard time with it. He's having a hard time with the roaches. He wants to call the girlies, but it's too early. Too early to call the girly. Also, AJ Loner's hanging out here, which is interesting because we're gonna play him soon too. He wants another crystal date. We'll wait. I won't do it right now. Maybe in the future. I think there's a point where we're just gonna have to say goodbye to everybody. Maybe right now. Say goodbye to everyone. Let everybody just like go away. We can just like have a moment. Have a moment. I'm afraid that this guy's gonna very much flunk out because he's just not wanting to do anything. And he has 8 hours to exam. Ask everyone to leave. Yes. Everyone leave. Go away. Mr. Lope. What is his lifetime wish, though? Have 6 grandchildren. Oh. And become a business tycoon. He's gonna need to make a lot of money to support all of his... to pay for all of his child support. That's Stacy's plan. He actually is doing okay. Who's not doing okay? You're kinda not doing okay. This is play computer game, not do a thing. They don't even have any fears of probation. She's doing fine. He's not doing good, but he's got no interest or fears. She's not doing good. She's already on probation, so she might flunk. We got some flunking kids right now. Bunch of child support while in college. Yeah, he had teenage babies. He had he's got two babies that he had while he was a teenager with 2 different girlies. Who are also teens, of course. He's the one that is the father of Aaron Beaker's daughter, who's named the Fantasy Gun baby. Her name's Fantasy Gun. And then Janet Curious Head Stanley. Hello, Crystal Beth. Welcome. You definitely were not brought up at all in the stream by the people at any time. We never said your name. At all. Who be talking? I don't know. Ask don't ask. I mean, it's definitely not Tyler or Teresa. No, or anybody else. Nobody. What did I say? I said something about wideness. And then there was I said something about my chat being thick and wide or something. I'm gonna have a granola bar. I don't know. I think somebody else needs to explain. I don't remember what the quote was. I didn't say it. Everybody else was talking about it. They had your name in their mouths, not me. I think it was actually not but. I think the word was... I think it had to do with your favorite emote combination. You know? Yeah, what Vool said. Your favorite, you know, the hands and the... I think it was something connected to that. I think that was the reference. My eye's itching. He does want to throw a party. That might be kind of fun. Okay, do you have any college wants? Oh, actually, you really don't need any. Do chess, play darts. Hungry. Oh, see, now you're making it very skinny. Skinny and demure. It's small. Never eat a pancake. Eat a pancake. I am demure. Are you? Do you know what that word means? Not. Oh no. We can't go down this road. Oh, he's getting logic. He just doesn't have any college wants. I don't think I'm gonna force him. I know I did for like the first group at some points, but I feel like I'm less panicking about the shorter college mod.
Not.
Party Parrot doesn't show up in my OBS chat. I see it on screen though. 279% corruption. That's not too bad.
Of course
Could
I
be a
can.
lot more.
I'm Will Wright, bitch.
You know, I think I need to change the picture that comes up to have him like flipped so he's like coming in from the side, like sideways. Or I could find the another picture or something. Okay. I don't know what to do with you, buddy. It's telling me he's trying to research. Oh, he could call the people that he wants to call. This group's a little bit... Oh, who's here? Kristen! Kristen, where did this hair come from? I was like, who's this girlie? Why has Kristen got this hair? Did Kristen get a perm? Kristen tried to perm her own hair? Fried it off? Looks shorter. Looks a lot... Or maybe just the curls shortened it. You like that picture? I wondered about cutting it out so it was just his head. Who did he want to call? Crap. I think one of them was Violet. I'm gonna drop his social so he'll chat with her for a minute. Trying something new! We won't judge people for bad breakup decisions. Oh, you caught Luke cheating. Oh. That was kind of funny. Not the... Oh no, it's gonna blow! It's gonna blow! Oh no. Got some fun little boots on. Okay, what do we got? 3 hours till exams. I think at this point it's just like whoever is gonna pass, and who isn't, because I'm just going based on what they want. Play a computer game, play chess. Who's gonna go eat? Mhm. I'm afraid of that command. I'm afraid of that popping up. That's always concerning. Oh, it blew. It blew. Oh no. Don't point it this way. Point it away from everybody in the chat, please. Please don't get it on everyone. Oh no. What? Shout session. He tried really hard. Sometimes Jazz doesn't know what to say. So he like ad-libs. He puts his own spin on it. Running almost a village again. Time to lurk for me. Okay. Have a good one. Why am I lagging? What? Oh. Oh. I didn't even know that she went to her exam. I guess Marion is on a different schedule than everybody. She got expelled. I didn't even see that. I think I got distracted by the TTS. She's lagging out. I think because she's aged up and stuff. The taxi has come to take her home. I'm sorry, Marion. These adopted kids are not thriving at college. My gosh, why are we doing a 2 FPS? Who is spamming us out here? Gotta be someone. What is this? Somebody's gotta be doing something. Usually it's like somebody trying to do something and it's blocking them. Oh, Ophelia's here. I can like Sims Twee. It really is. Huh. Now it seems to have stopped. Yeah, the computer's preparing us. You know, I did some testing. Oh no, your stream crashed as soon as TTS is supposed to happen? It was saving you. Because all it was Jazz mispronouncing that set of emotes and then some Minecraft eating. I swapped out the error trap in my Sims 3 for the one that is made for the Steam version. Error trap for the NRAAS. It has different versions for Steam. And I thought I had added it, but I decided to check again and just kind of overlay it because I couldn't tell. And I played a little bit on my own. I just paused like aging and stuff on the family that we've been playing. And I didn't get any major lags. No, thank you. I'm good. We didn't get any major lags or anything when I was playing on my own, but I don't know. Okay, it's exams time. We're gonna get some flunks. I think. Yeah, I guess we could save. We're gonna get some flunking. This is a big thing of ice water. It feels good right now. Because it's a little stuffy in here. We're a little stuffy. Saving the game. Oh my god. All of us okay. Nope. Okay, the people have returned. Olive oil got triggered by outside dog barking. Not an outside only dog, but like a dog that's outside. Okay, we got all kinds of crap. Luke has met requirements to become a sophomore. You got a B. Okay. That must have been the... Which one's Luke again? Oh, that's... Luke was the one that had, like, no progress in his bar. He got a B? That's kind of wild. When I see that image, it looks like Olive has one leg up peeing. No, she doesn't in that one, actually. That's funny. Maybe it's... Oh, it's her tail. Oh. That's funny. Like I said, I got a picture I took of her this morning that I've got to post in the Discord. It's her in a bunch of ferns. We were walking into woods. Stacy got a C. So the brother, I guess it probably had to do with the skill level not being as high. But Stacy was the one that had a full white bar, and he got a C, but his brother that did nothing got a B. Meaning there's a picture of her peeing? No. No. I don't have any pictures of her peeing, unless it was an accidental picture. She almost got peed on by Hank again. Remember that? That was a while ago. She got peed on by Hank. She had a little yellow stain on her white fur because she walked under Hank's stream. Because Hank's so tall. Last semester didn't do too well. Yeah, Gerard's on probation. Kristen is a senior. Okay. Yeah, so the only probation we got was Gerard, and then the flunk was Marion, unfortunately. Yeah, Hank is just so gangly and tall, you know? Olive's like short and stocky. She weighs 62 pounds, so she's beefy. But she's just a shorty, you know? I think grades are based on GPA, so if you had low GPA last term, it affects this term. I never understand it. How do I see their... Oh, right here. 3.2. But it's like... Yeah, it's weird, though, because it's like... That was their very first ever exam. You know? I don't know. I'm still confused about the 2 semesters thing. I thought... Let me just double check again that I haven't looked over my... Why do I have 2 of these? Controller adjuster. I thought I had a different college adjuster. I'm wondering if its object got changed. Or if it's in a different section, which I don't know why it would be. I don't know why I have these individual fruits. I guess not. What's this? That sucks. Oh well. Fruit. Ooh, we got a want for economics major. And then to play a game and write it. I'm gonna lock in the term paper. Where are you? Oh, turn off? Why do you want to turn off the computer? Okay, college major. Fruity. I'm eating chat. I don't know if they consented to that. I think you gotta ask their consent before you can eat them. You know? Nom nom. You're just not stopping, huh? That works because he was the one that wants to do business stuff. College right term paper. Ooh, see now he wants Dean's List. There we go. So that's a reason for us to... He's like, that's not fair. My brother did nothing and I got less. He's gonna go all in. See now he wants to write a term paper. That's helpful. I need you to wake up, sir. I don't want to lose the lock on the crystal date. I think that's fun. What do you think Sims taste like? Tangy? Like chicken. Probably. You cook them up. Plasticky? Are they like little Barbie dolls? What if they just taste like glue? Microplastics. I asked that and then a squirrel started chattering about me in a tree. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have her throw a party for fun. She doesn't... Does she have... Oh, she has the term paper. I'm gonna lock in the term paper thing. I'll take anything I can get. Let's throw a party. I don't know. A sports party. Sure. I like Miss Kristen's little outfit. Fork, knife. Fork, knife. Oh, we are in the stairs. Yeah, so Kristen's a senior. Beep bop beep beep beep. Who are her friends that she could invite? Oh, she's in love with Violet, curious. Then we got Lola. She's gonna invite a bunch of curiousies. Danny Gagney, that is a vampire kid. Is there any adults we can invite? Not you. I guess Laszlo. Willow. Burp? Sure, let's get Burp in here. We could have Crystal Vu come back. Remington? No. I think that's an okay group. I think I'm gonna use one of these. Oh my god, the trees are kind of driving me nuts. I'm constantly stuck in the trees. I guess these are not the kind that I can do a quick order of pizza on. I guess it doesn't matter if our cook is still here, but we're gonna go for, oh, not groceries. The food. This walk gives me Sims 4 needing to pee walk. Interesting. Missing some guests. Who didn't come to Kristen's 6 p.m. college frat party? Okay, they're cruising on in. All the important kids are here. Everybody, no, that's Aldrich. I don't know who he is. I mean, I know who he is, but he was not who we invited, is what I meant to say. Oh, Lola is into William. Wait, Violet didn't show up. Did she? That's sad. Violet, we love you. Why are they facing this way? Girls? Ladies? You gotta look at the pool table. I gave up. They said, this game's too hard. Oh. Oh. That was fun. That was a fun little pair. Oops, I'm trying to get out of the wall. Sorry. I don't know how I feel about these two. Huh. I don't know if I remember these two being a thing. This is Lola Curious. This is Burp Grunt. The one and only Burp. As an adult now. He didn't go to college. He just grew up. Intriguing. I guess we gotta go sit down and watch sports with the people. I love it when the Sims just kind of do their own thing. They just kind of start flirting and stuff. That's my favorite. Is just letting them make the choices. But then sometimes I make the choices for them. Ha ha ha. Because why not? Okay, I'm gonna have him grind. Okay, he finished his thing. He's got all the skills he needs, which is nice. He got his thing. How far did that give him? Whoa, that gave him a big boost. It feels like sometimes the term paper gives them more boost than other times. Do assignment. I might just have him... No, I won't rampage. I'll just have... I'll tell him what I want him to do here. I got these trees. Let me out. Change to... We're supposed to be watching sports. It's a sports party. Sports party. We're gonna ask everybody to join us. I think he's... Where'd the other girlie go? Oh, somebody's hanging around. Oh, Luke defeated the demons? Oh. Did I tell him to do... Yeah, I told him to do his paper. Okay, he finished his term paper. He's probably gonna pass then. Even if he has no other wants. Oh, he's gonna go play chess. With Crystal Vu. His little crush. Who's definitely not engaged to somebody who is good at fighting. That's definitely not a thing. He would never get beaten up by anybody that's engaged to Crystal Vu. We're doing the sports. This is our party. We're just sitting watching. Lola seems to enjoy it. That walk is annoying at times because my sim pees themselves. They were going so slow. Yeah, that's true. it like makes them end up peeing themselves. I haven't played The Sims 4 in a long time, but I do remember that sort of stuff. Oh, it changed it to running like Sims 2 or 3. I feel like Sims 2 Sims might run when they're panicking. I would think Sims 3 might also, but I don't know for sure. Oh. People are flirting with Ophelia? Look at Ms. Ophelia. She's a cool kid. Oh, Gerbits. Okay, she does want to write term paper, but her party's a good time. I'll join Gerard. The twins are doing pretty good. They're doing their own little thing. I don't know, I guess I could ask Crystal Vu on another date. We can try again. She seemed reluctant to do things. I wonder if we could ask her to break up, because I have that mod where you can ask Sims to break up with other Sims. We might have to have a stronger relationship. No, don't go downstairs after you just asked her. I'm gonna cheat your needs a little. Play with Crystal, we can do that. Talk. You can gossip. It's the slow dance that caught us up before. Entertain. Does she like a dirty joke? I don't know if Crystal likes a dirty joke. Sims 2, because they do the run, and I think they're doing the pregnant vomit, but it's just pee. What's the difference? But yeah, I know what you mean. Come. Gerbits, Gerbits. I gotta get another little fan, I think, for this room. Right now, the main good fan that we have is being utilized by Miss Olive Oil. She's laying on the bed with the fan blowing at her. she's a little spoiled. Dance with Luke. She wants to dance. Is this still turn on? We could just do like regular dance. Okay, this guy's screaming at William, which this isn't even William's room, I don't think. Oh, it's nobody's room. Oh, that's right, it was Marion's room. It's Olive Oil. A baby. Yeah, she likes going for a little adventure on our walk in the woods. She always smells all the critters. Okay. You dance with me? There we go. There we go. That was a good one. I constantly want to do the dumb... Oh, she doesn't... She just wants to learn... Teach the cats things. Okay, ma'am. Dine out with Crystal. I don't really want to go out. We could, but it's like... I feel like we're constantly on the clock. Although, maybe we could. We could get away with it, because he's in a good space. Isn't there like walk to lot? No? Can you stop dancing? Huh. There's like no walk to lot option. Am I not allowed to leave? They have me held hostage? There's not even a taxi? Okay. Why? Is it because of the party and or date? Usually you can like say you want to leave and then it asks you if you want to take the date with you. Maybe it's because there's a party also? Which the party is, I guess, a good time. It's gonna be over soon. I'll just lock in the go out. Maybe we can go out another point. I'd like to try... Oh my god. Ophelia's real excited about the chips. Or the cookies. They're actually cookies. The cookies. Stacy? The way she's just standing over Stacy while he's trying to write his in his journal. There you go. She had a good party. Time's running out. Oh, they're flirting. Let them just kind of have some romance. Can we try a back rub? Okay, we're trying a back rub. They're working. She's just like limited about what she'll do and won't do. What are you trying to do? Admire? Just standing over him. Okay. Sims 2 snack food tier? Like the foods they can have for snacks? There's only 3, right? Chips, juice, cookies? I feel like for me it's chips, cookies, juice. You know? That would be my thing. I feel like I'd prefer chips and cookies to the juice. You know? It's not even soda, it's just juice. Vending machine snacks. I don't know all the ones from vending machines. Wow, he is like maxed himself out. I didn't even have him max himself. Oh, that was right. I did have him do an assignment. Oh, I just realized these two were kissing. What's happening? This is the house of romance. Also, yeah, the date ended. It wasn't that bad. Give a friendly hug. Chip platter. Fitness Sims also get protein shakes. Yeah, I forgot about. I never have unlocked those. Also, yeah, the make. I don't know if I'm able to. There's dessert gelatin. Ugh. I don't like gelatin. Gelatin's bad texture. Gelatin's the bad oh my god, he knows how to slap dance. Oh, Stacy. Oh, Stacy. Oh no. It's begun. It's begun. The plague begins. Oh boy. When did you learn it? Is it showing his memories? Yeah, right here. Oh, that's right. He did go along on a vacation. Oh, Stacy. Oh, his brother comes in and turns it off. He says no. He's like making faces at him. He's like, no. Oh, he joins in. Okay. Never mind. Are you gonna do it, Luke? There you go. The twins. The slap dancing twins. They could take it on the road. Oh my god, these walls are really getting me today. The walls and the trees. Oh my god, I can't believe there's already another stupid ad break playing. I can't believe it's already been another hour. Sims also set Crepes Suzette on fire. Oh. I thought that was the Baked Alaska. I think there may be a third culinary sim platter. Oh. Oh, so it's a cheese platter baked meat and cheese? That could be yummy. Oh, so I said also? I didn't know that they did that, I guess. That's what I was thinking. I thought it was only the Baked Alaska. Slap dancing. Oh no! Crystal's joined in. She's learned. It's spreading. She's part of the cult now. Oh god. The first outsider has begun. Has learned. She's begun. Why do I suck? Just gotta get good, Bog. Okay, Stacy, the music's off. The music is off. Will spread to the main hood soon enough. Well, technically it already has, because I think his whole family has it. Got the bug. Excuse me. Oh, he's real tired. You're also real tired. Can you just go to sleep and stop slapping? Stop slapping around? Oh, she's sitting there researching. I don't think it's helping her any. She does want to do a term paper. I guess it's helping her a little bit. Crystal Boo's lingering. Stop slapping. Up all night slapping. They have a chance of catching themselves on fire when lighting up Crepes Suzette's. Oh. Okay, so they do set those on fire. I guess I never noticed that. Or maybe it depends on the level, the skill level. Illuminated compared to other meals. Huh. Interesting. All she wants to do is influence people. Kristen's one of those that, like, I'm not sure about as far as if I want to keep playing them. I've been kind of picking and choosing more about which of these kids in this town I want to actually have part of the rotation and which ones I'd want to send to the townie pool. And Kristen's one of those I'm, like, on the fence about. Sort of like some of the curious girls, like Chloe and Lola. Because I don't know, they're cool, but they're kind of meh. They're a little meh, but they're cool. You know, we've played them as kids and stuff, so that's something. I noticed I never noticed them setting it on fire. It was setting up, okay, the bakery. A variety of desserts. Yeah, that's interesting. Must be that. It must be something like that. Because she was cooler as a kid. I think she's really cute, and I like her as an option for somebody to pair up with. Which, like, even now she was just flirting with, what's his name? With Stacy. Which, is she bi? Because she's also in love with Violet. Oh, I almost hit kill. Where's display? There we go. Yeah, she's bi. She peaked in elementary school. Oh no. The dude bros are in here making a mess. So, but yeah. Yeah, she was an influence gremlin, forcing everyone to do what she wants. So did I, to be honest. Oh boy. I don't think any of my schooling time was ever a peak of any kind. I was never peaking in school at all. In any way. Quite the opposite, actually. Quite the opposite. You was a mathlete? Oh my. I remember the mathletes. I wasn't part of it, but I remember that. I'm peeking. I am peeking. Good on you. I guess in a way. Wasn't too fun at the time. You know? Ooh, meet someone new. Get a logic level. She really likes her logic skill. Oh, be friends with the professor. I'm gonna lock that in, because that could be a good skill for her down the line. Or a good option, I mean, for her down the line is to get some progress by befriending professors. What is her lifetime wish? Oh, Hall of Famer. Soccer career. Not soccer career. Athletics career. She do soccer job. Do soccer job. What do we got? 8 hours till exam. Everybody's like sleeping and stuff. Gary. Gerard. He's on probation. Ooh, I forgot about this man's existence. He doesn't even want to do anything. Oh my god, he's flunking out. Why are all the townies flunking out? He's got nothing. I thought this was a term paper and it's not even. I'm sorry, Gerard. You just can't coast by like this. I work in soccer career. I mean that it literally no one likes someone who peaked as a child, yeah, or like peaked in high school. Sometimes that's usually can be a red flag. I know what you mean. But yeah. Because that's all they're meant to be, townies. Oh my. I'm just fast forwarding a little bit for them to. Hey look, he did gain. Oh, he's actually gaining a little bit sitting here researching. Autonomously. This guy's doing good. What's this? Computer game. He's doing really good. Mr. Stacy. He's working on that GPA. Because he got maxed out. Oh, he wants to slap dance. Oh man. I guess we can slap dance. Turn on. Turn on. Dance. Slapping. We slap. You ready to slap, twin? Wow, he's like, this has been such a good week. I got to slap dance twice in a row. The twins are at it again. The slapping twins. What's their duo name? What's the duo name? Slapping. Stacy and Luke. Slapping around the world. Look at them go. Oh my god, they're really going for it. I'm not even sped up or nothing. This is just them. They're just having a blast. Who's Kristen? Kristen playing on the web. Gerard is struggling. Gerard, do you want to learn a real skill that you could use in real life? Let's ask him to join us. We're gonna teach Gerard a real skill. We're gonna teach him something he can use. Why are we dancing like this? Because these twins love slap dancing.
Of course I can. I'm Will Wright, bitch.
That's why, yeah. He's trying. You can do it, Gerard. That's okay. We're building Gerard's confidence. We're helping him out. Yeah, I guess we could save. This seems like a good place. Seems like a good saving point. Yeah, they're literal twins that slap dance together. And when they referred to adulthood as the real world, as if we existed in a fake world as kids and teens, yeah. And they were always trying to get you to do stuff for the real, to prepare you for the real world, or for like college, which is like college was supposed to be the real world, but it was all not really. What are you screaming? Oh, we got a thingy. Okay. We got a lamp. Also, side note, I have 4 religions figured out for my Sims. I'm trying to decide if I want 6 or if 2 will do. Monotheistic, polytheistic, worshipping the cow and llama. Spiritual, enlightenment, and an ancestor-based one. That's cool. I would think that maybe too many could get overwhelming, but it also depends. I think it's good to have a lot of options for like different kinds of Sims. It's okay, Tyler, yeah. I remember never, you know, just never using that. We're going to end up making a slap dance tutorial VHS. Oh, they're going to. We'll end up in thrift stores, yeah. Oh wait, is it time? Oh, it's time. Stop slap dancing. It's time for class. Gerard, at this point, what happens if he just doesn't go? I mean, he might. Well, let's let him go. You guys gotta go to class. There you go. My Sims worship me, and that's the only choice they get. That's also actually a really good point, that one of the religions could be them worshiping their watcher, right? I mean, that's already like a canon thing in The Sims, but like they literally mean you. You know? And it makes me think about all the references in like the PSP version where it talks, they make all these jokes that literally are just them referencing the, like, you controlling the Sims and stuff. They won't let that fly in high school. They won't let that fly in college. They won't let that fly in the workplace. Shut up because you were wrong. Yeah. You just wanted to control the children so we wouldn't annoy you. I should play this in. I gotta get back to it. I don't have it installed on Linux. That's my issue. I haven't felt like dealing with trying to. Okay, we got results. I know the chat kind of covers it here. Wait, I forgot I have this button. Here, our magical let's see everything button. Luke got an A. He was the one that wanted to get Dean's List, so. Gerard just got expelled. Okay. It's time for Kristen to start a final semester. Okay, she got passed. And then Stacy finished the semester with an A+ also. Stacy still got a 1200 versus, wait. Okay, no, Stacy was the one that wanted Dean's List. Yeah, he got Dean's List. Okay. Very good. There you go. Oh, shut up, Boomer. I thought you were calling me Boom. Tyler, you're trying to frame Tyler. This watcher is pro-resurrection. Interesting. Boomy. Boomy. Oh, okay. There goes Gerard. They're dropping like flies. We got 3 people here. Kristen's gonna graduate, and it's just gonna be the twins slap dancing on their own. Crystal's here. Also, him giving her a back rub was kind of interesting, because he's been flirting with Crystal. Now he's giving her back rubs. What if I got a Watcher tattoo? That could be fun. Is there a technical, like, medieval, like, Sims medieval symbol? I would go by, like, some of the Sims medieval symbols where there must be some that have, like, the eye or something. Somebody would probably mistake it for Illuminati something. Yeah, like a big eye. Well, the twins get a cool wagon. Yeah, but they gotta pull it themselves. That's part of the show. They pull the wagon into the stadium, and then it opens up. It's a stage that flops down. It's like a big door, and then they get on the stage and they start slapping. What is this? Write a term paper. Sure. I am the Watcher. Surrounded by stink flies. Watch out. Nah, nothing bad could happen. Oh my god, that reminds me, I forgot about the other scenario. We kind of did it with Laszlo, but we were gonna do it here too, where somebody got a makeover. Maybe Kristen gets a makeover, because this one also is dye hair, different color for the round. That's interesting. So, I feel like, so the previous scenario we had to do with just like sort of a costume change or an outfit change or something. And then we've also got a hair dye. So I feel like we've got a couple options. I feel like Kristen could get a makeover because she's a little plain Jane. Or one of the twins has decided he's unhappy. Okay, first of all, I'm sorry. I have to interrupt my own thought with this. What is that? What are you doing? And why is it like a little ubu face? I got a screenshot. Ooh, sorry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Okay. I was thinking about maybe one of the twins should decide that they want to be different than the other twin. I was wondering about Stacy. He was the one that kept kind of getting screwed over with the college stuff, and he wanted to get better than his brother. I'm wondering about him. I really like Luke's look as the thing. I like his hair, that he aged up into this hair. And he might have aged up into this outfit too. And I really like his little goofy, crunchy look. But this guy, he's a little blah. You know, he's got kind of a, I don't know. Like he could use a little zhuzhen up, maybe. Potentially, or do we really want to do Mr. Luke? Eats ramen cutely? Me when I'm trying to be unique. Eating ramen over shoulder. Over shoulder ramen. That's the way the cool kids do it. I don't know. I can't decide. Maybe we'll take Stacy. I think I want to take Stacy on an adventure. He needs a better look. Now, why can I just like not leave the lot? Why am I just not allowed to go anywhere? Like, I have no options for taxiing. I have no option for walking. Coming with the bars? What did I say? Oh, eating ramen cutely? Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Had my first ramen in Japan. Gave up on looking cute. I would love to eat some ramen in Japan. I don't know what I said. I don't know what I said. It won't let him go anywhere, which I don't love and I don't understand. But maybe we could order... Oh wait, I gotta use one of these others. Group trip to Tokyo. Where's his? His is here. Shop online, buy clothing. Every day. Gotta be really different. What's he gonna get? He needs something flashy. Flashy and different. He wants to not be the boring twin anymore. Oh, it did. It disconnected for a second, showed the bars? Oh. I didn't see that. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I wonder if... I'm worried about it being the heat. I'm even afraid to touch my monitors because they're usually like... Yeah, they're like really hot. I'm a little scared. I think I gotta probably steal the fan from Olive and set up a different... I have a different one that's like crappier. I don't like it as much. But I might have to do a BRB and swap some fans around. I'm gonna go with a full body outfit. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe not Sims 3 because of the heat, unfortunately. For a small duration, yeah. I just wonder if it's like things struggling. I would do it anyway. I've been enjoying The Sims 3. What's his new look gonna be? What if he wears this? What if he thinks that this is really good for him? He dyes his hair like blonde or brown or something. This is a really fun outfit. You got a donkey. That's a donkey. What's the best snap dancing? That's true. I think this could be slap dancing with those shoes. Maybe those are special slap dancing shoes. Special slap dancing. What about the overalls? That's like, that feels like it could be some slap dancing. Weird looking olive oil. That was her in her donkey outfit. Yeah, like a lumberjack look. Maybe that's... Oh my god, wait, what about a kilt? What about a kilt, though? I like the idea of a kilt. That feels fun. Should... He gets green and Stacy gets red? Oh, that's kind of funny. Won't he flash people while slap dancing the kilt? That's half the fun. That's half the fun. Should they? Because I was going to differentiate them, but maybe we should get one of each. Oh no. This is going the opposite direction. But I think Stacy, we got to still have someone dye their hair. It could be, we could do Kristen with the hair. Because this could be the earlier redemption about the costume stuff. And then Kristen could dye her hair. Or should they dye their hair? Dustin did not graduate, but he was in a different household. We're in a different dorm now. We actually finished them and moved to the next. Can't dye Dustin's hair blue. Let me see. Let's see what he looks like with some different hair. Should he have, like, unnatural colored hair? You get to the end where it's like the Maxis stuff. I gotta really clean up my custom hairs because there's some of them are really weird. Dustin is just a dust tin. Wow. This is kind of a fun look. Whoa. That looks like he tried himself. That looks like he did it himself. This plus the kilt with red. He's going through a phase. He shaved off his brows so nobody could tell what his brows were. He could draw them on. Or he could have them like dyed. He dyes his brows black. Or they're just not there. Interesting. He looks like he wakes everyone up in the mornings with squawking. Wow. That's so mean. I want to see what this one looks like. Wait, oops, let me go back. Oh, this one's fun. That's a fun hair. That's got a lot of, like, dimension to it. Meanwhile, these are really flat. What else do we have in here? I have a bunch that I need to clean out. Mohawk. I don't know if I want to do mohawk for him. It's also like this. I wish I could get this mullet to behave itself with the shading. But it just doesn't wanna. Gray hair. There's also classic green. I don't know. Ink? Pink. I know, I'd have so many Sims in that mullet. There's this pink. This is like a fuchsia-y. Maybe not fuchsia. This one's kind of good. Maybe I'll give him, he bleached his brows out. Green hair with red kilt. Red hair with green kilt? Interesting. Interesting. Wait. Yeah, they could have... Oh, we have blue. What was the other green? Or was there? The Mohawks. I don't know if the other guy's gonna change his hair color though. I still kind of like this like generic cut, you know? Because he's still just kind of just a guy. Giving pink soupe with pink hair. That's true. Maybe he doesn't want to be too close to pink soupe, like in appearance. This looks like he tried to bleach it and it went bad because he has naturally like orange, like not orange hair. He's naturally ginger hair. That's true. He's naturally a redhead. So, but I'm afraid this will just look more like red hair. Probably thinking too hard about it. This one's just so hideous that I kind of love it. Olive oil. Let me see what the just like I don't know. Let me see what this one looks like. I don't know. I'm taking too long to decide. An outfit every day. I kind of like the purpley one on him. Green. I don't know if I liked. Let's try that. Maybe we could try the green one. So should he have the green or the red? Maybe the red. Because he's going to change into this now. So he's not going to keep his sweater. I could do the spiky green. Do I have any... Sometimes I have like colorful hairs mixed in. Yeah. I forgot about that. Mixed in here. Look at that. Woof. That's like dyed red. Let me see what else is hiding in here. Damn, not as much. I think I have more in the female hairs. Okay. We could do this green one. I feel like somebody else might have that one. Hi, stop looking at me. There you go. And then this guy. Oh, he's getting the mail. Which I'm sad because I like his little outfit. But he's got to do it for the slap. He's got to do it for the slap. That's who he is now. Pay bills, I guess. You don't like your Sims looking into your soul? No. No. Oh, the phone is ringing. I don't know, this guy might answer it. I don't know if I like the green. I'll leave it for now. Do you canoe? Haha. That's so funny. Okay, he wants to do assignments and write paper. You should do your term paper. He wants to do a term paper too. We're gonna slap dance? Yeah, here it is. The full effect. Hello, Megan. We're on another college house. We're trying to knock them all out, hopefully. Posture check. I'm gonna sit back. Yeah, we're in another college house here. We got a pair of twins that know how to slap dance. So we gave them some kilts and they're going at it. We also have a bunch of kids that got expelled. We had more kids in this house. We've got one more semester with these guys, and then we'll go to the last house. Hopefully we can finish them today. Hopefully nothing explodes because of how warm it is in this room right now. Maybe. One option I would have for the heat in this room would be turning off my lights. Sometimes that helps, but also it like would look weird. I'll be in the darkness. Me in the darkness. Yeah, it was all like the towny kids that got expelled. They just did not want to. Oh, AJ's here. Hello, AJ. Chat? I guess we could chat with AJ. Chat with AJ. Question, how long are your regular rounds and how long do you play college? For as far as like how much I play, right now I've been doing 4 days per house throughout the each house throughout the round. And then college, I only play for 2, I don't know, I guess you could say 2 semesters, like freshman, sophomore, and then we're done. Or whatever. And then, because what I like about that, I don't finish them all the way through to graduation. I only played like half of their time, essentially, in their college time. Because it makes it so that like other kids shuffle in throughout the rounds. And you have these kids of different age groups kind of coming together. And then they're leaving and others are coming. And it makes it more fun where there's, okay, you're graduating, but you're still here. And, you know, I don't know. I kind of like it. That's what I've been doing. But yeah. Here, watch. I'll try turning off the lights. Also, I need a portable AC. I have an AC behind me, but I can't have it on while I'm streaming. Because it screws up the mic. Even when I try to put filters on. Here's the... me and the dog. It's dark. Maybe I could have one on. But just a little. See, that's just one. That one's not too bad. I can put it lower. This one's got a little remote control. That's like a little bit better. It was funny, though, how I could kind of feel the difference when I turned it off. How I want to play the salsa song over the nut dance. Salsa, salsa. Salsa, salsa. But yeah. But I am supposed to be getting another AC thing sorted out. We're still waiting on it. It's like ordered and stuff. It's just gotta come. Yeah, I thought this isn't too bad. I like having this secondary light over here on because it helps a little bit with like shadows. But it's like not super duper necessary. He's writing. I thought I told him to do his term paper. Guess he's tired. I guess he could sleep. She's sleeping. I don't know if she's gotta try and graduate, but... Oh, right, term paper. Oh, that's right. I had the thing about the professor locked in. She's really gotta get some skill points, but she doesn't really have a fear of probation is the thing. That I feel like would be a motivator. Okay, Stacy finished. Stacy finished. I'm gonna lock the due assignment. See, he does have the fear of probation. Imagine if he got abducted and like he can't get alien pregnant because he's a young adult, but it'd be funny if he did because of how he's like the father of so many children. Like, what if he turns around and gets pregnant this time? You know? You know? I don't know. Aliens. I need him to actually learn some... I think I'm going to actually let him learn some mechanical if he's going to be up. Oh, actually, he's very tired. How about you just sleep for the night? Let these three do their thing. Try and get them through their time. For his crimes against mothers, he must become one, yes. He must understand what he's done. Down here. Gosh, your needs are doing good, girly. I think it's too early to call your professor. I think. Nonsense question. You're still making art? One of the old VODs you mentioned making vidkind pop art. Yeah, I still make art from time to time. I don't do it too often. Just whenever I feel like it. A couple of months ago now, maybe more than a couple of months, I bought an iPad, which I'd never had an iPad before. And I got like a special cover for the screen that makes it feel like paper, and I got like the pencil, and so I've been able to like draw directly on that. Usually I do it only when I'm like watching something or whatever. But yeah. But yeah, I've been drawing like animals lately. Because I usually draw people. So I was taking a break from people and drawing animals. I did like the raven thing, and then I've been working on like a bear painting, but I haven't finished it. It's been sitting, or not painting, but like digital drawing thing. Teehee, I'm playing Sims Medieval. Very nice. I know there's ways that people, like they hook up the iPad to the computer and are able to share screen. Or share screen share. Yeah, I usually share them in the Discord. I do. That's pretty much the only place I ever share it at this point. I don't really bother with posting it places. Does the bear have a tiny hat? He could, maybe, in maybe an alternate version. She's just out here playing, doing tricks. That was pretty good. Trick shot, cup. Nope. I like the trick shot with the xylophone is like them utilizing the other object. She's embarrassed. Them utilizing like the toddler object is just kind of fun, you know? Yeah, you have failed. Kristen, you failed. You did it once. Uh-oh, the slap dance has spread. It's got me. Oh no. Got to be careful. What do we got? 11 hours until next exam. 11 hours. Oop, they have risen. He's up here playing still. He wants to slap dance again. He's addicted to the dance. He also needs to write his term paper. I think this is his room. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I think this hair is really nice. It is one of the best. It's got really good texture and movement. It is a really cute little hair. I don't know what other Max's hairs are like the best. I'm not sure what like my favorite is. I do like how many of the Max's hairs are like hand painted. Especially the later EPs have like a nicer quality to them, which is kind of generally how that works, I guess. But even the base game ones can have good texture to them, like this kind. But or like this one's pretty nice too. I hear sirens outside now. I wonder what happened with the store/pre-order hairs. How do you mean? Like they look different? I think a lot of those are very nice quality. They feel like they have a little more detail to some of them. Some of them not so much, maybe. Textures are different. I guess kind of. Maybe it was a different group that did it. Excuse me. Maybe it was like a different crew that worked on them, that were dedicated to them, and they spent a little more time to it. Something like that. Kind of letting these guys fool around. Oh, he wants to do an assignment. Does he have room to? Yeah, he needs to. I gotta pay attention. He's actually doing bad. You're doing bad. You finish? Okay, you're working on this. Phone's ringing also. Now, how did you manage? You managed to put this. Okay. You know what? Sure. Ow. Why? Why are you doing this? Why have you done this? There we go. Just do your homework, bud. He's very dedicated. He's doing tipping tapping away. I'm gonna make Don the clinician. I really enjoyed that. I do gotta get back to our little medieval playthrough. Why did you make these guys look so dumb, Sam? What do you mean? They look really good. What do you mean? You not? Oh, I didn't have him. Let's join group research. we had a redemption. Wait, weren't you the one that redeemed it? Am I losing my mind? Filthy casual random scenario generator redemption. They made them look dumb, but they're slap dancing men. Actually, yeah, the clothing wasn't yours. It was from a different redemption from earlier when we changed their looks. But I'm not in love with his hair. I will admit that. I wonder if he doesn't need unnatural hair color. He needs just like he bleaches it. Yeah, that was yours earlier. It had to do with them being in costumes and stuff. Oh, you guys gotta go to class? Is this actually... This is not the exam, though. 6 hours till exam. This is just class. I was not the Jesus behind the wheel that gave them a mohawk kilt. It's not... It's... He keeps all of his possessions in the little bag. You need bagpipe CC. Okay, they're gone for right now. I don't know what to do with you, girly. I don't know if I should... She just doesn't seem to care, but I also am not interested in replaying... I feel like if she doesn't, she might end up, like, dropping out or something. You know what I mean? I don't really want to replay academic probation with her. But she just has no wants other than befriending the professor? But she needs another skill for that. I guess I could just let her maybe study. See how far we can get. I don't know if we'll even get very far with it. You know? There's a depressed philosophy, yeah. Because philosophy major is also the one where they didn't choose a major ever. She never wanted one. So she got given philosophy. I'd be wearing a bike short under... Oh, bike shorts under that kilt if I was them. Nah. Imagine biffing up the side so bad you get green hair from Ginger. How do you manage that? Well, don't underestimate the power of the slappers. Okay, girly. I literally need you to just get one skill point. Oh, your fun is real bad. Okay. I don't think this is going to work out. I feel like if she gets probation, I'll just have her drop out. I gotta let her play. Who's in here gaming? Who's here? Oh, hi. You're home. You literally just came back from class and you've got to go to your exam soon. He's doing okay. These guys are both okay. It's funny that he went from wanting to have Dean's List to just nothing, to like not really caring too much. Tim cheats needs for everyone else but Kristen? No, I cheat needs whenever I feel like it or when I don't feel like it. You know? They're airing the wobble meat. That's what the people who get the front row seats aim for. That's where they're there. Oh, that's true. I could have done chess or darts. Or video gaming. Wait. Chat, I just really shows the want to play video games. These. Or like this video games. Give her a little bit of that. Give her a little boost. It's so funny how they have to come stand over here to like sit. It's just an interesting. Okay, now we got a little something. Join a Greek house? Girlie, you're almost done. Oh. Okay, well, that's final exam time. That's final exam time. Hydration. Sorry, I hit my mic with the hydration. What? It's her own fault that she's gonna flop. It's her own fault. The thought of the smell of airing wobble meat. I got it from oh. Beauty school dropout. Philosophy major dropout. What was her lifetime wish again? Oh, sports, that's right. I don't know if you're gonna get into the sports, girly. Why is it not fast forwarding? I think after we finish, this is the last set of exams for this group. After we finish this.
You could have cheated her fun. What?
That was funny. Wow. That was funny. Usually she draws it out. I appreciated that little change of pace. No, I'm not changing any aspirations. Wah! Could have cheated her fun? Yeah, but that would not be very fun. She's got to do things. Okay. We got... Both of the boys got their... They got to their junior year, and she's on academic probation. I think I'm gonna have her drop out. I think it's just over. I think it's over for Kristen. I just don't feel like having to play her
I sense the Sims
again.
are romantically inclined, but not exactly in a wholesome way. They're always looking to get some action, regardless of propriety or consequences. Perfect for Donald Lavario.
Perfect for Donald Lavario. I agree. Drop out. I don't know why I care about Kristen. I never play her. She is a cutie. But I think it's also an interesting thing for the Sims to drop out, you know? Or to get flunked out. But I'm just like, honestly, don't feel like having to replay her senior year again. Oh. Well, she's got some sports pants. The shirt's weird. The shirt's a little strange. Chloe sounded like a child watching my sister play Sims 2. Oh. Androgynous K Stew? Is that her name? Is the K Stew? Yeah, I like it when they drop out or fail at it. It just creates an interesting dynamic for them and maybe their family and stuff. Okay, well, we're done playing the slapping boys. I'm gonna change his hair. I'm changing it. Kristen Stewart. Oh. I think he should have blonde. Maybe he tried to cut it. I just don't like the green. Oh my god, look at this cut. Oh my. Oh, there you go. That's a haircut, and he's got a cut and a bleach. Oh, I got different shades of it. There we go. He got a cut and a bleach by himself. There it is. I like that better. It looks like even more of a goober. We'll save. I like the twins. I like the twins. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and move on to the last house. But, I think I'm gonna do a BRB and get up and try and set up a fan. That hopefully won't be loud. Toxic trait. I like blondes. Among other groups. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go to the last house. This last house, we haven't played the dorm yet. It was a pre-made little dorm by the, you know, the creator of this hood. Okay, Comey. Cheap fans. It's called the Terrace dorm. We got this crew here. Which almost all of them are freshmen except for AJ. I accidentally brought him over here and then I just felt like keeping him here. He was originally in with like Laszlo and stuff. But he's a little bit farther along. He might be like junior year. The others are newbies. Yeah, he's junior. We got the two cool goth girlies finally living together. Not living, but hanging out. Only what? Huh? Look at this dorm. I really like the kitchen. I didn't do any of this. This is just how it was. I like the floor with this. I really like the look of it. Got some cool little bedrooms. What a nasty little bathroom. I just think it's neat. We've got some fun, colorful stuff going on in here. Only Sam's. Oh. And some nice plants out front. I like it. He's farther along. Made me raise a brow. I forgot we were talking about college progression. Oh. Did you think I meant like he was pregnant? Are you judging AJ's little pot belly? I love AJ's little pot belly. It's like part of his personality. Ever since he was a teenager, he had a little pot belly. Or maybe even since he was a kid, I don't remember. He got his little belly. He's not pregnant. But he does have this almost the same outfit, but different colors as this guy, which I kind of love. They're sharing the same style. I think they should be besties. I'm gonna go quick BRB though. I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to set up some fans. One sec. Where's my button? Okay, I'll be right back. One sec. Hi, Deadly. I'm doing a very quick BRB to just set up a fan because it's hot in my room. Yeah, no, I'm not leaving, but I'll be right back. We're gonna play some college in just a sec. There we go.